Okay, what's up everybody? So a lot of people have been able to get the hand cannon playing mercenaries, and if you're one of those people and you've been wanting to revisit the game and get S plus on professional, this guide is for you. The only thing that you're going to need for this is Ashley's armor, but if you don't have that, it's still going to be easy. The hand cannon is absolutely insane. And although the aiming on it is a little bit wonky, once you get used to the play style of it, it ends up just shredding through absolutely everything. But keep in mind, we still have to unlock it. I'm going to be showing you how to get, 30 spindles to get the infinite ammo ticket on it. So yeah, I'm going to guide you through the first 6 chapters on how to get through it as easy as possible. So we get our hand cannon in chapter 7 with infinite ammo. Now we're still going to be using it in this first chapter here because it helps you get some kills on the village fight. But after that, it's pretty much going to be like my other run. We're going to just be using primarily sniper shoddy. And so yeah, going to completely breeze through everything. And once we get to chapter 7, I mean, just the hand cannon is crazy. Okay, again, the aiming on it is a little bit wonky, but once we get it and you get used to it, it's really good. And we end up beating this in 3 hours and 19 minutes, so it leaves a lot of time for errors, mistakes, breaks, whatever you want to do. Okay, so to start off, as always, with this first guy, he's gonna want to run up to the blue wall, aim at the door, de-aim to run past him. If you want to run to the back of the room, you can do that as well. But yeah, really easy guy to pass through. Crouch by this guy. If he hits you, it's no problem. Just heal with this herb right here. Yeah, we're going to make our way to the village. Hope you all are having a good day so far. I had a lot of fun in this run. Again, the hand cannon is just absolutely crazy. I want to see what the Chicago sweeper is like. So I'm going to be doing a run on that after this, and I'll be releasing a guide on that too if you're interested. It's kind of crazy that, I've never uploaded anything on YouTube, and to see that my other guide has 30 views on it, that's just insane. I hope whoever watched that, it helped you out a lot. So yeah, going to want to get the hand cannon because we're going to want to use it in the village scene. So yeah, make sure you shoot the crows. They'll sometimes drop a ruby, but if they don't, it's okay. Yeah, crouch under here. I always like to run through the middle here to get this guy to aggro around the tree because sometimes if you run on the left side, he'll hit you. So I'm going to be running down here. I'm going to try to get the guy in this hut to aggro to us because we need the flash grenade that's in there. Which, by the way, too, if you have the sunglasses, make sure you have that too. But if you don't, it's okay. I mean, the flashbang stun on Leon is probably like half a second. But they still help out a lot. And they're very cheap to get. I mean, you get them for like 1,000 completion points. It can be any sunglasses. Okay, so time for one of my favorite parts of the entire game. I mean, the entire game is just so good. But I just love always doing the village fight. Gonna do the same thing. We're gonna run on the left side. Now we need 15 kills to end the village fight. 15. So we always want to start off on the left side because this lady's always gonna have her back turned to us and she counts as a free kill. Once you do that, looter, break the box behind you. Run into the house. We need to run into this house. Break this barrel because sometimes it contains a grenade, but if it doesn't, it's okay. Run back outside. This guy's always going to be here. Watch out for the old guy on the left. Once they're stunned, throw a flash grenade. You can sometimes get up to 6 kills doing this, but, most of the time it's going to be like 3, 4, 5, give them a kick. Don't worry about them getting up. Just run past them. Sometimes a kick kills them, but if it doesn't matter. This barrel will always contain a grenade, so we want to grab that. Jump out. Come back here. When you see them piled up like that, it's a good opportunity to throw it. If they're not, just run into the chainsaw house. Pull out the hand cannon. Get a couple free kills. And we're going to be running in here.
Lucky day.
So we're going to get the shotgun. Get the other flash grenade. And we want them to pile up by the ladder. So come get this ammo. Normally there's somebody that goes up that ladder, but if there isn't, just run past it. It's okay. Right here, you want to kind of run around a little bit. Let them get piled up. Throw the grenade. And since we have the hand cannon, we can play pretty aggressive here without having to worry. So yeah, gonna drop down, get some kills. Take your time here. beating the village fight fast doesn't matter. You know, you can finish it with 15 minutes on your timer, and you'll still have a lot of time to beat this. But yeah, here playing really aggressive, and that's it. It's a very quick village fight. You know, with the hand cannon, they're basically a one-shot. So if you hit, you know, it comes with 6 bullets in it. So if you get 6 kills from that, plus the free kill, I mean, you're already almost halfway there. Plus, when you throw the grenade outside, if they're all piled up by the ladder, that's another 3-4 kills. With the flash grenade trick, you can get up to 3 to 6 kills. So yeah, it's very easy for that to add up and just completely wipe the village scene. And here I beat it in about like a minute, and we're at like 4 minutes and 50 seconds. So yeah, even if you finish the village fight in 15 minutes, that's okay. The real time save is going to be later on. And with Armor to Ashley, that also saves a lot of time. So don't worry about taking your time on the village fight. So yeah, we're going to want to loot the buildings. Get any extra loot. Get the ruby from here. And the handgun ammo. So yeah, on really good pace so far. Again, we're going to be finishing this in 3 hours and 19 minutes. Leaves a lot of room to, you know, if you make mistakes, and I also make mistakes in this run. Again, you could beat it even faster if you're crazy at this game. But yeah, I mean, remember, we only need to beat it in 5 hours and 30 minutes. So yeah, we're going to run past this fence, get a backstab on that guy. Get the pearl necklace from here. And we're going to be doing our first request. So yeah, the only person you need to worry about is this lady right here. We're going to be entering the barn from the backside. Blow off the lock from here. Then run in. You want to quickly run in, pick up the cog, and just run up the ladder. I recommend having your shotgun out for this lady right here, because sometimes she'll hit you like she does right there. Sometimes she'll be turned around and you can run past her without doing it, but I recommend to just use your shotgun there. Pull out your pistol, get that last medallion. Now the main reason I like to take this way versus the other way is because I like to make the hog guy run into the trap. Because I'm going to show you. So whenever you want to get past them, you know, you want him to hit this, because sometimes if you go the other way, when you're pushing the cart at the end of this bridge, you know, once you're done pushing it, sometimes he'll be caught up to you and he can actually one-shot you. So it's a lot better to, you know, stun him with the bomb instead of risking it and going the other way, because yeah, even though you get iframes while you're pushing this wagon, sometimes I've died pushing this and at the end of the animation he just hits me. I don't want that to happen to y'all, so just take the route that I do. So yeah, we're almost done with chapter 1. We're going to be saving in chapter 2. The saves are going to be really flexible. You can always do it a little bit before or a little bit after. So yeah, we're going to run past that. Always shotgun this lady because she's always going to charge at you. Don't want to risk taking damage there. And we're going to make our way past here. Still been enjoying this game so much. Loving it so far. Hope you're having fun playing it too. Which, I mean, if you're watching some random guy's guide on it, probably means you're having a lot of fun on it. So yeah, have your shotgun out here. Get past these guys. If you take damage, it's okay. We still have a lot of heals. I like to shoot that, but if you don't want to waste a bullet on that, just interact with it.
What's that noise?
Yeah, we're about less than 10 minutes in. And we're already on chapter 2, so even if we're on good pace here, again, the real time saves are in the middle of the game and the end of the game. So don't worry about taking your time in the first 6 chapters. We're going to be saving a lot of time once we get the hand cannon. Ashley's armor helps save a lot of time in her scene too. And just in general, since, you know, she can't get hurt. But again, you don't need it to complete this guide with an extra hour. Okay, so we beat it in 3 hours and 20 minutes. So yeah, that's more than 2 hours. So that's more than enough time to, you know, make it work if you don't have Ashley's armor. The hand cannon is just, I mean, it's crazy.
Shit, they took my gear.
So yeah, if you want to, you can save there if you get worried about dying on this part, because we're going to be saving when we see the merchant. So it's not that big of a difference if you save at the beginning of the chapter or near the merchant. I'm going to save by the merchant. Yeah, we're going to grab the knife here. Gonna backstab this guy. I've never actually had him turn around on me, but I've heard that if he does, it's pretty much instant death. I don't know about that. I do need to test that out, but I don't know. I don't know why. I feel like I doubt that. So yeah, we're gonna wait for this guy to pass by. Backstab him. Gonna open the wheel. I don't know why that guy running out at the same time as me was funny. Yeah, get our stuff back. Before heading to the merchant, we're actually going to be doing the other request, which is to kill the 3 rats in here. So yeah, if you stand far away from them, you know, it won't make them kind of go wonky because they'll go like in circles. See, like this. When you're right by them, they go crazy. So keep your distance from them so you don't have to, like, you know, waste a lot of time shooting at them. Get the sapphire from here. Get the handgun ammo from there. So yeah, we're about to save. You know, so you don't have to do that, you know, redo all of this village part. Plus, again, with the hand cannon, it actually was kind of hard to figure out where to save with it, because you kind of just run through late game with it. So again, lots of flexible parts to save, but we're going to try to make the first 6 chapters as easy as possible. Okay, so here I actually didn't end up looting the village fully, so I didn't get 12,000 pestañas, which I normally have without a problem. So yeah, definitely recommend fully looting the village so you can buy the sniper rifle here.
Don't get yourself killed now.
Because I definitely recommend it for this next part. But yeah, I decided to just be like, you know what, we're going to find so many jewels that doesn't matter. You know, if you're in this position, just sell the ruby. Then buy the sniper rifle. Then we get the scope for free too.
Welcome. Got some rare things on sale, stranger. All your
Make sure you equip it.
Get yourself killed now.
Yeah, first save. As you can see, I've been playing this game a lot. I've beaten it on professional. I don't know, at this point, I don't even know how many times. A good amount of times. So yeah, first save right there. Since we have so much stuff, we want to craft some shotgun shells. Make sure you register your sniper rifle. Now, this upcoming enemy can sometimes be a flagger, so it's good to make sure that she's fully dead whenever she's down. You definitely don't want to be running into her whenever you're running back. After she's down, we want to equip our sniper. And yeah, we're going to want to shoot this guy over here that has a dynamite in his hand, because we want to get the small key, and if we don't kill him, he can actually run in the room with the dynamite and it will one-shot you. Which is also a really good reason why to save. So yeah, we're going to use our shotgun. I recommend shotgunning a lot of these villagers in the feet, because it wastes a lot less ammo, and you know, in professional, they're basically bullet sponges, even more so when they're plagas, and we really don't want to waste our time with that. Yeah, walk in, backstab that guy. Grab the flash grenade. And we're gonna want to get the small key here. I love this part of the game because it's so chaotic. Oh yeah, before, you know, most of the time that guy won't be there. But again, you know, with this game, with the enemy interactions, it's always different. So yeah, have your shotgun out there and be prepared for that. I always like to walk up the ladder and shoot the dynamite in that guy's hand. Sometimes he'll blow himself up somehow. Like I'll walk up and he'll just be dead. So yeah, it's different experience every time. Makes this game really fun. If you get grabbed here, it's no problem. We still have a lot of heals. And remember, we saved. So if you end up using too many heals and you don't feel comfortable with how much you use, just reset. It's okay. So yeah, shotgun them out the way. Blow up this barrel. That villager did not deserve that, but at this point I realized that the game isn't going to give us that much hand cannon ammo. So I was just like, okay, I'm just going to use it and then put it in storage later. Use the flashbang you got earlier to flash them. So you can easily just, you know, open this and get past them. Yeah, this part isn't too bad, but I still like to save because it can just be so random that honestly, every time I play this on professional, it's a different experience every time. I still love these areas though because they're so chaotic and just so random. So if you run in here, you can get a yellow herb and there's a first aid spray. I decided to use it there since we don't have that much space and we just have so many heals that feel free to use it. Yeah, just another reminder that don't get stressed out if you're like at 30 minutes or 40 minutes at this part. Because yeah, a lot of mid game and late game, we're gonna be saving a lot of time. So take your time, you know, take breaks if you need it. I definitely take a lot of breaks because I have a puppy and he is just energetic as hell. There's even parts in this playthrough where he actually jumps on my PC and almost gets me killed, but yeah. A little crazy guy. We're gonna be using the small key here to get the elegant mask. If you don't have enough gems to put into it, don't worry. We don't need to sell to the merchant right now. Our weapons are still more than strong enough to handle the enemies right now. So to start off with this part, I've learned that it's just better to just take this guy down with the sniper rifle because if you don't, the old guy will grab onto you. Again, the grabbers are just very annoying. So yeah, snipe one, shotgun the other. Absolutely destroyed her because again, we're not getting that much ammo for the hand cannon at this point. So I was just like, I figured might as well just use the last bullet and send it to storage. I haven't done it yet, but I'm going to do it pretty soon. So I get the sapphire there. So for this next part, it's very important to do what I do. Okay, because we don't want to alert the chainsaw guy. And he gets alerted if you shoot past this sign right here. The sign that's right there on my right. So we want to get these two treasures. So shoot them from here. Don't want to shoot past that sign on the right. If you do that, you should have no problem. Because, yeah, he'll just kind of be standing there. And you can just run past him for free. And the bomb is going to stun him. Yeah, I've never actually died to him there. So you're pretty much good to just run all this way. You can loot these barrels if you want. But don't do it if he's like right behind you. But I don't think he will be because he gets stunned from the bomb pretty hard. Don't interact with the guy in the bathroom. You know, kind of let him finish doing his thing.
Not too shabby.
Get the ruby. Get this egg. So yeah, we're sitting on a lot of heals. Gonna get this key here. Sitting on a lot of loot. Didn't hit me yet to put the hand cannon in storage, but yeah. If you're in this position, just send it to storage. Yeah, we'll be getting it back. Don't worry. It's an absolute monster. Yeah, for this guy, you don't have to waste your ammo on him. You can just run past him. Get the herb here. For this, I just like to pull it all the way up, turn it to the left, move it a little bit to the right, and it just fits in. Get the ammo, get the key, and that's chapter 2. Again, on really good pace. You know, if you're here in 30 minutes, that's fine. Remember, mid-game, late game. Mid-game, late game, we're going to save so much time. We're going to beat this together with more than 2 hours remaining. So you have a lot of time to do, you know, any extra little things that you want to do. If you make mistakes, you know, just reset the saves. I'm going to have really, really flexible saves. Of course, we got to save this dog. I love that dog. I think the scene where he howls and he helps you against the giant is just so awesome. So yeah, we're going to be making our way past here. It's good to pull out your sniper rifle so you can take down the guy that calls the hounds. Yeah. If you ever wonder why the dogs get spawned at this village part, it's because of that guy. Okay, just snipe them. They won't spawn. He can sometimes be a plaga, and even as a plaga, he will release the hound. So it's good to take him down. Get some extra loot here. So yeah, we're full here. I don't know why I'm not sending the hand cannon to storage. Please send it to storage. I think I was holding on to copium that they were going to give me ammo, but yeah, it won't matter because they only give you 1 bullet at a time. So it's not really worth holding on to. You know, we're going to be using it mid-game, late game anyways when we have infinite ammo for it. So it's not worth holding on to. Yeah, we're going to get the compass here. Okay, see, the dogs don't spawn whenever you kill that guy. Watch out for the bomb here. Sometimes it will kill the lady in the next room. If it doesn't, have your shotgun equipped. Here's a good example. Yeah. Most of the time she dies, but every now and then she won't. Take down her. Take down him. So yeah, again, I'm sitting on so much stuff that it just would have been way easier to put the hand cannon in storage. Right here, yes, finally, thank you. Thank you, past me, for remembering that. So yeah, we're gonna get this snake so we can do the snake merchant request. Get all the loot in this room. Yeah, I want to make sure that you're fully looted at all times, just because we want to get through these first 6 chapters, you know, easy. And so my job is to do, you know, help you do that. So yeah, loot all these barrels before we talk to the merchant. And so see, now we have enough sapphires to just completely fill it with blues.
Welcome. I got something new for you.
And we're going to be selling all this stuff to the merchant. And we have 50k pestañas. Level up the shotgun to power 2, rate of fire 2, sniper to power 2.
Dazzled, are you?
And rate of fire 2.
I'll come back anytime.
Gonna shoot this nest down. It always has rifle ammo.
A church. I made it.
We're gonna backstab this guy. And we're gonna break these 2 tombstones for the request. Oh yeah, another big note, make sure you're always skipping cutscenes. In case you don't know that already, the cutscenes, you know, count time towards a timer. Which I don't think they should, but yeah, it's good to remember that. Another thing to note is that if you die, make sure that you quit the game and then load up the previous save, because if you don't, the time that you spent in that last set will be added to the timer, whereas if you quit, it would just load up the time that you had at the previous save. So yeah, we're gonna grab the treasure from over there. We don't need to. You can grab it whenever you talk to Ashley for the first time, but I like to grab it before. Same thing with the large resource. Okay, so for this next part, don't do what I did. Make sure you just aim at this guy's head and take him down, because once he's dead, you can pretty much run through everybody without having to waste any ammo until you get to the end of the bridge. So I'm going to show you. If you headshot him, you can just dodge that guy's attack, and everybody up here, you can just run past them. But it's still good to have the shotgun equipped. Remember, we just want to shoot them in the feet. That guy was attacking, so I guess you wanted it in the chest. And, you know, run past them. These guys, just, you know, try to shoot them both at the same time. Shotgun's just that strong that it'll push them both back like that. Just run past them. Don't want to waste ammo on them. Gonna break this box over here. Got really lucky and got a spindle there. So yeah, you want to pull out a grenade and kill these crows here, because they will always drop a grenade. Make sure the dogs are dead. I've had enough of these dogs, so I make sure that I use a sniper rifle to just make sure that they're dead, because if you shoot them with the pistol, they have like this delayed animation that can catch you off guard. So yeah, if you shoot them with the pistol, make sure they're dead. Gonna loot this entire area. Gonna get that gem there, and we're gonna do this medallion here. So yeah, still working on my commentary. I'm gonna try to order a new mic, because I feel like this current one, it's kind of scuffed. So I want to, you know, get one that is hopefully better quality. But it's still crazy to me. 30 views on my past video. Like, that's just insane to me. 30 people have watched that. I really hope that helped, and I hope this helps people too.
Nice work.
Okay, so yeah, you're gonna want to sell the extra stuff that you got. Sell the Viper, sell the headdress.
Well, that pleasant travels.
We're gonna save soon. Okay, so this is another flexible save. If you want to save before the fish farm, you can. But if you save before the fish farm, if you die on the Delago boss, that means you have to do the fish farm and the Delago boss again. So I prefer to save before the Delago, because I've already done this fish farm part a lot of times, but I know it stresses a lot of people out. So if you want to save there, save there. Okay, please. Please, please, if you feel more comfortable saving there, save there. Because again, it doesn't make that much of a difference. And all the save spots that I have are very flexible. You can always save a little bit before, a little bit after. So yeah, the main reason that I'm looting here before the fish farm is to make sure that you have more than enough resources going into it. More specifically, shotgun ammo, because again, we want to be shooting people in the feet. It's very useful. Quick note, you can actually buy the flash grenade recipe by now. So if you want to do that, so you can go into here with flash grenades, that also helps. But the shotgun is more than enough. But just try to follow what I do. Most of the time you can just run past all these people. So yeah, just follow what I do. Go through here. Gonna run past these two people. I have been grabbed by that lady before, but it's no big deal. We don't have to worry about the hog guy. So yeah, just run past all these people. Pull out your pistol. Pull up that bomb. I like to blow up this barrel, because sometimes the old guy is next to her, like here. But if he's not, it's okay. I get another snake right here. But, you know, I don't have enough space for it, so I was like, whatever, it's okay. Don't worry, we're going to come back here, and there's going to be nobody here. So yeah, don't worry about the snake request. It's a lot easier to get later. So I recommend waiting by this door until they break in, so you can just shotgun them out the way. Because sometimes if you walk out the door and they're outside, they'll damage you, and you just want to avoid that. It's very easy. Just wait by the door. Run up the ladder. So yeah, we're going to be coming back here when nobody's here. It's going to be after we beat the Delago boss. So don't worry. There's going to be a lot of loot here, okay? I'm going to make sure that when you come back here, you're going to be looted as hell. And we're also going to be getting the rest of the snakes and doing the medallion. So yeah, just shocking people in the feet. It actually does 0.5 damage. If you didn't know that. Okay, so when you body shot people, it does, you know, base damage. When you headshot them, it does 1.2 to 1.5 damage. And when you shoot them in the legs, it's 0.5. So that's really good whenever you want to get past people, especially if you don't want them to turn into plagas. Because, yeah, when they turn into plagas, they're bullet sponges. So that's a good stat to know. So yeah, I'm going to be saving here before the Delago. So you can see that it doesn't make that big of a difference whether you save before the fish farm or before the Delago. And if you're just crazy at the game and you know you're for some reason watching this guide, you can save after the Delago boss if you want to. So yeah, we're at 28 minutes and 47 seconds. You can be around 40 minutes here. Remember, mid game, late game. That's what we're gonna save most of the time. So take your time. Please take your time in chapters 1 through 6 because late game, I'm gonna show you how to absolutely destroy everybody. So we're gonna be good, I promise. Gonna destroy this medallion here. Yeah, we're gonna take down Delago. We have a lot of sniper ammo, which is gonna be great for the giant boss. Which I'm gonna show you how to completely destroy him too. So yeah, for the Delago boss, I like to kind of hug his right side of his tail and, you know, just spam shots on him. I've been watching Distortion too, and he can just one cycle this boss, and it's just crazy to me. Obviously, I don't think that's something that, you know, the average person can do, so I'm not going to try to go for that here. Plus, he's just insane at games. I definitely recommend his channel. He's a really cool guy. So yeah, you know, the Lago boss is kind of depending on your game style. You know, take your time on him. You know, you don't until okay, so I like to call this the end of the first wave, right? So like whenever the boat stops and, you know, you enter parts like this where he kind of, you know, comes to try to eat your boat, at the end of the third wave he will actually like put his mouth on the boat, right, and try to eat you. So it's good to memorize that so that you know to get ready to start spamming the interact button. But yeah, you can take them down before that. If you don't, remember, we just saved, so take your time at this part. We're almost going to be at chapter 4 after this. And remember, chapters 1 through 6, we got to just kind of get through them, because once we get to chapter 7, we're going to just run through everybody over. I'm so excited to commentate over that, because I had a blast doing this. And you're going to laugh, because again, the aim on it is wonky, and I'm kind of excited to show you guys how... It was a little bit of a mess, but still, we end up finishing in 3 hours and 20 minutes. So it kind of just proves how strong the Handcannon is. Yeah, self-explanatory part. I mean, I'm still so new to YouTube that I'm trying to figure out what's the right way to commentate. I mean, so yeah, I hope I've been, you know, being a good host and, you know, helping you have a good time, you know, hopefully teach you some stuff about this game, because yeah, I've been enjoying this game so much that it's inspired me to make videos, and I've been at least trying to drop a video every single day.
Where'd you go?
Resident Evil games are some of my favorite, and I'm excited to see, you know, what other type of videos I'll make. So he should be pretty weak here, and yeah, he's down. So take your time on that fight, because we're gonna... I know I keep saying it, but it's a good reminder, you know, when you're getting through these first 6 chapters, because they can be kind of annoying. Just remember that it's all worth it once you get to chapter 7 and you have the Handcannon. It's such a fun blast. So yeah, I'm going to start off chapter 4. I like to think of this chapter as the, like, breather, you know, take a breather chapter, because we're going to be doing a lot of the merchant quests here before we take on the giant. Yeah, for this next part, we're gonna want to run past the first plaga. This remake has been so good. I've been loving it so much. So yeah, I don't recommend running past that guy, because he'll sometimes swing at you, and even though we get a lot of heals in this chapter, it's just a lot easier to shotgun him. You know, shoot him in the feet, run past him. And yeah, don't worry if you have... Again, we're going to be getting a lot of resources before we get the head that requires you to run past a lot of enemies.
Shrine.
And before the giant. So, again, we're going to be doing a lot of requests for the merchant right now, and we're going to be getting a lot of loot. So you're going to be good before you have to take on the section where you pass the villagers to get the head and before the giant. So we're gonna get this key. Gonna help us get some treasures. As you can see, we're sitting on a lot of loot right now. I recommend just sending the shotgun and the sniper to storage because we won't be needing it right now. Which I should do around this part when I kill the bass. So we're gonna turn right here. We're gonna get the bass for the merchant request. Send guns to storage because we don't need it right now. Get that. I don't know why sometimes my harpoon shoots twice. I think maybe it's just because I'm spamming. And we're gonna get the golden chicken egg. Now yes, we will be using the second golden egg later on for Ramon. Because again, this is a guide on how to beat the game on professional, stress-free, as fast as we can. So you can have a lot of time for like, you know, extra buffer in case you need it. Yeah, get that. And we're gonna head off for the first head. Very easy puzzle. You can pause if you want to see what it is. It's just those 3 buttons. Get the hexagon piece. Get the head. I'm gonna get this ruby. Make sure you get the loot right here. So for the next part, we're going to be heading over to the boat to get the Alexandrite and the Red 9. Now, funny thing, I've never actually used the Red 9. I used it in my first playthrough and, you know, thought it was too janky. But I know a lot of people like to use it, and my friends have been recommending it to me. I still prefer using the shotgun sniper, but I think I'll give the Red 9 a try in one of my next playthroughs. But yeah, the shotgun and sniper are just so good. Just so consistent as well. That's why I love them. So yeah, we're going to head over here. And remember, we're not going to be heading for the second head yet. Okay? The main reason that we're doing all these requests and getting as much loot as we can is so you can get to these next parts. Just in case you don't have much loot right now. If you're following this guide, you should have a lot of loot by now because I want to help you, you know, manage your resources really well. But if not, it's okay. Remember, we're going to get a lot of loot before taking on that part in the giant. So if you don't have loot, it's fine. And we're going to be getting a lot of loot at the fish farm. So you're going to be heading into those parts really well looted. Again, very chill chapter. One of my favorites. As much as I do love the chaotic parts of this game. I think they're so fun. But something about this chapter is just always a good... It's a very much needed chill scene. I enjoyed it a lot. So yeah, before heading for that second head, remember, gonna get you looted up. If you prefer to just get the 2 heads before doing all this, you know, do it at whatever leisure you want. Do it at your own pace. I just like to do, like, you know, all the chore stuff first before doing that. So yeah, gonna be running here. We're not gonna be facing off against the giant. We're just gonna be getting the treasure here because we want to also make sure that your guns are upgraded really well because they'll make that, you know, that second head part very easy and just completely stomp on the giant. We're also going to be getting the Depraved Idol. So yeah, you're going to have a lot of pestañas. And so yeah, as you can see, everybody's gone by now. You don't have to worry about getting attacked here. Get the grenade from here. Get this medallion. This nest will always drop shotgun ammo. And yeah, again, we're running out of space, so we're just going to send the red 9 to the storage. But we are going to be selling it to the merchant. Get that medallion. Almost forgot to pick up the pestañas there. And yeah, just there's so much resources here that you're going to be well looted for this next part. Shoot that down to get the antique pipe. Now snakes can spawn here, so if you need more vipers, they're going to be right here. There's one swimming right there. Make sure you pick it up. Get the final medallion here, and the final hexagon piece here. Vipers can be kind of hard to see in the water, so yeah, make sure you pick it up whenever you kill them. Get the small key from here. And yeah, just so much loot that we're getting from this area. There's even some boxes and barrels that I missed, but yeah, feel free to take your time at this part. Gotta give you that reminder. Mid game, late game, hand cannon, unlimited ammo. It absolutely destroys everything. So yeah, take your time here. So here we're going to be doing the hexagon puzzle. It's very easy. Insert all the pieces. Then it's always going to be right side twice, left side twice, top part once. Very easy. Make sure to put the stones in here. End up putting 3 reds because, yeah, 2 blues and 1 red is actually worth less. Start the purples on that. And yeah, we have so much pestañas.
Well, look at you, mate. I've got something.
Yeah, make sure you sell all this.
I'll buy all
Sell the eggs, sell the bass.
This is what I'm
So right here we're
talking
sitting at 100k pestañas. So I'm gonna realize here that I don't have enough storage to get my shotgun and sniper.
Nice work.
So we're sitting on 20 spindles right now. Really, really good. Make sure to sell the red 9.
All rubbish. It makes no difference.
Sell the viper.
You're
That's it. Now we're sitting on 24 spindles. And yeah, once we do the savage mart request, we're gonna have more than enough to get the ticket. And since we have so much pestañas,
Got some rare
go ahead and get the
things
large
like
case.
size.
And make sure to get the flash grenade recipe.
Don't get yourself killed now.
Bring the shotgun back.
Welcome. Well then.
Gonna tune them
What
up.
can I do you for?
The shotgun I like to keep it at that, but the power level for the sniper I like to power it up to level 4, ammo capacity 2, and reload 2.
See how that come back.
And that snipe at that power level should be pretty much good for the rest of the game. Because we still will be using it at some parts in the mid game and late game. Because yeah, the hand cannon, although it's insane close range, you're gonna see Mid-range and long range, it's kind of wonky, but even then, it's still good. It still helped me beat this playthrough with no glitches or anything in 3 hours and 19 minutes. So yeah, we're gonna have a lot of time. So we're gonna head over here. And if you need more ammo, you can get the 2 barrels that's on the right side here. I decided to skip it. Get the flash grenade here. Remember, these are gonna be plagas, so it's way better to just shoot them in the feet. That guy absolutely juked me. So yeah, shoot his dynamite. Shoot these guys in the legs. Run past them. As you can see, I have 1 shotgun bullet here. The reason I'm not worried is because I still have a lot of gunpowder, so I can craft more if I needed it. But I know that there's only 1 guy over here, so that I'd be fine to just shoot him in the legs and get past them. But yeah, if you need to craft some shotgun ammo, do that. Thankfully, you get some more shotgun ammo here. And we're going to do this puzzle right here. It's always going to be a Y. Get the second head. And yeah, for this part, just want to run past these people, shocking people in the feet. I normally don't like to go this way, but that guy got in the way and it kind of forced me to jump off here. But thankfully, there was nobody here. But yeah, since you have a flash grenade recipe, you can just craft a flash grenade. If you're feeling overwhelmed, just throw a flash grenade. You'll have more than enough time to get out of there. And so with that, we have both heads, and now we're going to go put them in the puzzle thing. Don't know what it's called, the shrine. So yeah, we're sitting on so much snipe ammo, which is going to be very good for the giant boss. Reminder to skip all cutscenes. And time to completely just stomp on the giant. So yeah, for this part, you know, if you like to get the 2 heads and then loot everything, go ahead and do that. But yeah, it's not a very stressful part. So yeah, do it in whichever way you prefer. Before heading up the ladder, we're going to use a small key that we got at the fish farm to get the last treasure over here. So yeah, we're going to be sitting on a lot of pestañas this run. So before heading on to the giant, you know, get anything else that you might need from the merchant. Sell the watch. Okay, so for the giant, with the sniper power level 4, it takes 4 headshots to bring out its plaga. Now, to bring him down to his knees, you can either shoot the plaga once, or you can throw a flash grenade. They both work. And the flash grenade also does damage to the plaga, so that's a good thing to know too. So we're going to hug the left side of this building so we can get the loot that's in here in case you need more loot. The only thing that you're going to need is the sniper rifle and 1 frag grenade. I like to use a frag grenade to stun him at the very beginning of the fight. Even without it, it still takes 4 headshots with the sniper rifle to bring him down. So I'm going to throw that, stun him. Shoot him in the head 4 times. So once the plaga's out, you can shoot it once with the sniper rifle to bring him down, or you can flash grenade him. The wolf will spawn after you shoot the plaga once, and I recommend not trying to shoot it after that because you'll just be wasting ammo because it's going to stand up after the wolf comes. So he's going to aggro on the wolf here. Again, you can just shoot him 4 times to bring the plaga out. So with the plaga out, remember, you can either just shoot it once or throw a flash grenade at it. So here I'm going to shoot it with the sniper rifle because it does more damage than just stabbing it. Right after that, the wolf is going to bring him down, so you get more free shots at him. I just love the wolf in this game. He's so cool. So he comes down, just shoot his plaga a few times. Now, when he stands up here, don't throw a flash grenade just yet, because in my last run, I threw a flash grenade, and while he's doing this animation, the flash grenade won't do anything. But if you want to just avoid this attack, just stand by his butt cheeks. And you'll avoid it. After that, throw a flashbang.
Present for you.
And he should be really weak at this point. I believe it takes one. Yeah, just took one more shot. Yeah, very easy fight. Get stomped on.
Just a pancake.
Gotta make sure to always thank the dog.
Let's get to that church. Thanks, bud.
I love that interaction. The first time I played it, the first couple times I played it, I couldn't find him. I just heard the howl, but I couldn't find him. So I was really happy whenever I finally did see him there. So yeah, very easy giant fight. We're gonna make our way to the church. Make sure to get any loot here in case you missed it the first time coming around here. So for this dog coming up here, just immediately skip the cutscene and you can just run past them. Should have no problem. Although, it's funny. Every single time I've done this, I've never had him hit me. But for some reason, I knew right here he was going to hit me because he got really close. Sometimes he just runs off straight. But right here, instead, he decided to just come up behind me. So yeah, that will rarely happen. But if it does, we're sitting on a lot of heals. So you don't really need to worry. Just heal up.
Ashley Graham, I'm here to help.
They're going to get the blue dial here. Make sure to get the small key. So I like to line it up, starting with the green with the head part, the blue with the wing part, and then just, you know, move the red until it fits in perfectly. Very simple puzzle. And with that, we head up the ladder and we're almost done with chapter 4. We're almost there. Now we just got to take on the Savage Mutt, which I have a really good strat for. I'm actually pretty excited to show you. Gonna make it very easy for us.
Get the hell out.
Make sure before heading out you get the gem that's in Ashley's room. And yeah, just quick reminder. We finish in 3 hours and 19 minutes. If you don't have Armored Ashley, it's okay. I've been in the game many times without using Armored Ashley, and it's not too much of a big difference. You have to change your playstyle a little bit, but not enough to be like... I feel like the difference in between times would be probably like instead of 3 hours and 19 minutes, you can probably still do it in that even without Armored Ashley, but it'd probably be around like 3 hours and 40 minutes. You just have to play a little more aggressive, but with the hand cannon, I mean, it's a lot easier to protect Ashley. And for this part, I mean, you can pretty much run past everybody and just shotgun anybody in the legs if they grab Ashley.
Thanks.
But yeah, since we're using Armored Ashley here, you can just run past everybody with no problem.
Like I said, it's dangerous. Stay close. They're coming. Get behind me.
And yeah, since this part is mainly for Ashley, they're gonna aggro on her way more. But yeah, with Armored Ashley, you don't have to worry. She's gonna be fine. And if you're playing without Armored Ashley, just shotgun them in the feet.
I have some new good welcome. Got some rare
Make sure you sell the key.
pleasure to come back anytime.
And yeah, we're gonna do the Savage Mutt. Because with this, we're gonna have 32 spindles. And it's very easy. I mean, the Savage Mutt himself is pretty OP. He can definitely melt you in one combo. But I have a good trick in beating him.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
So yeah, I'm pretty excited to show you that. That guy can be a plaga, so it's good to take him out. Because you won't have enough time to like break these barrels. But as you can see, there's just some pestañas in it. So you can run past him if you want to. There'll be a guy here that will sometimes drop down him. If he drops down, he'll push you down, but just climb up the ladder. Okay, make sure you kill this lady right here. Because although you can backstab her, it's going to make the Savage Mutt strat very easy. And I'm going to show you why.
Just want to go home.
Also, I love the tension the first time I played this and I was doing this merchant request. Because when you look at the map, it says that the mutt is here, but I couldn't find him. So I was almost like preparing for a jump scare because I was like, where is he? It's a very cool. I actually really love a lot of the merchant requests in this game. Yeah, we're gonna call this down.
Okay.
The Savage Mutt won't spawn until you pick up the camera in the attic. So it's good to pick that up. Plus, you can also sell for 10,000 pestañas, so it's good to pick it up. There's also a yellow herb up here.
What is this place?
And a little extra loot doesn't hurt. So yeah, once you pick that up, the Savage Mutt will spawn. But before that, we're actually going to save here. And that's just to make sure that if the strat doesn't work, you can just reload the save. But even if that's the thing I love about this strat, that it's actually very hard to mess up. It just might take a tiny bit longer because I'm gonna show you. It's actually so fast to kill the Savage Mutt and the villagers there. So yeah, we're sitting at around 54 minutes. You can be around an hour and 20 minutes here and it's still fine. I just want to reassure you again, mid game, late game, we're going to save a lot of time.
Where are you going?
So yeah, Savage Mutt is spawned, and I'm going to probably release a video of this part because I've been able to do it a couple times. But yeah, I loved that this worked because I was able to get to work multiple times. So yeah, let me just show you. As soon as you open the door, now with the cocktail lady, if you didn't kill her and you need to run away, she'll always have her back turned here, so you can just backstab her. But as soon as you open the door, shoot the hog guy a couple times in the head. If he's too far to the right, just, and you want to make sure he's dead, just reload the save. Make sure he's down because he's the only one you have to worry about, him and the Savage Mutt. But watch, if you stand at this door, they will not aggro to you. And if you walk a little bit forward, it'll bring them out to you. So yeah, take your time here. Take down a bunch of villagers. With the hog guy down and the Savage Mutt still not spawned in yet, you have a lot of free reign on them. So you're going to want to make sure you have a flash grenade. And now to spawn the Savage Mutt, you want to run around here and then run back. And he'll always go there. And while he's transforming, you get a lot of free shots on him. Now, he'll either start juking you or run towards you, but regardless of what he does, just throw a flash grenade.
There you go.
And he gets stunned so hard that I get to shoot 3 times at him, reload my gun, and shoot him again. And this will work pretty much every single time. Much easier way, less stressful way to deal with the Savage Mutt because, yeah, he can combo you pretty hard. And you don't want to waste too much time on him. And with that done, I mean, that just leaves the village, or not the village, the house fight, the Bella sisters, and then Mendez, and then that's it. Those are going to be the last hardest parts of this run. And even then, I'm going to show you how to make it easy. So yeah, just shotgun these guys' feet. Get them out the way. And yeah, keep your shotgun out. As you know, when we see a grabber, we don't mess with them. I'm just gonna shotgun him so he doesn't grab us. The grabbers are scary, man. Get any extra loot that you need. As someone that speaks Spanish, it makes the dialogue of all the villagers so much funnier.
Well
And yeah, 32
done.
pestañas.
You've proven yourself reliable. A deal well
We're almost there. We got
Wanna
this. We got
take care
this.
of any leftover errands before going.
Now, don't worry about going into the house fight with little ammo. There's going to be a lot in there. Our biggest priority is having sniper rifle ammo and a little bit shotgun ammo, but the sniper can just carry a lot of it. And at this point, since we have so many grenades, feel free to use that too. So yeah, I love doing this strat. I like to get them to all like pile up by the door so I get all the loot that I need. Get the 10 gunpowder here.
Yeah. Now you shut up and we're good to go.
And yeah, keep your pistol out because we're going to be blowing up the barrel right here. So you need 17 kills to make the ladder scene start, okay? So you get the kills on the barrel over there. Get these 2 kills. Board up the window and then pull out your sniper rifle. Luis got in the way there, but it's okay. I love Luis. So yeah, they pretty much walk in straight lines, so you can just get free shots on them. Remember, 17 kills. You can know when you're close whenever they start dropping the other planks. But yeah, as you can see here, it's very easy to get collaterals. I love this strat, it's so good. And yeah, I get a little bit greedy here. Whenever I see plagas, I like to get by the stairs so I can get them to pile up. So you can see they have the 2 boards down, okay? So that means we're on the like final batch of people. So you can go ahead and board the windows. Again, I'm just ignoring the plaga guy there because they're really slow, but don't do what I do. It's way better to just focus on taking them down. Whenever you hear the guy come down the chimney, you can actually backstab him if you're standing around there. But once he dies, then that means that the ladder scene is about to start. So yeah, take down this last guy. Once this scene starts, you need 5 more kills, okay? So that plaga, plus always get a backstab. This is a free kill right here. Get that free kill, and they all start dropping down on you. Yeah, this is why it's good to focus a plaga guy. Because as you can see there, I wanted to just, you know, have 3 plaga guys waiting, and so I can flash grenade them, which was very greedy. I don't even need to do that. But we have so much heals that I decided to play very aggressive. But playing aggressive doesn't mean you shouldn't play smart. So yeah, I cracked up more shotgun ammo there. Again, with the sniper rifle, it takes 4 headshots to kill the hog guy that's going to come in. So we have so much gunpowder that can create more rifle ammo there. So yeah, make sure that you're counting how many kills are left. We have so many grenades. It's actually kind of crazy. And there you go. Hog guy spawn. Now, normally, I like to just flashbang him because if you flashbang him, you get more free headshots on him. But here I was able to get 3 on him while he's doing his animation. And yeah, he just needs 1 more headshot to go down. Keep your distance and just headshot him 1 more time, and he's down. Once he's down, that's all you need to do. You can just avoid wasting ammo on the other villagers. At this point, I wouldn't recommend crafting more shotgun ammo and reloading it because we're going to be getting the new shotgun. Remember, we're going to be getting the new shotgun, so don't craft more shotgun ammo until you have the new shotgun.
Let's go.
What's gonna happen to me?
So we're almost there. Chapter 6. We just have the Bella sisters and Mendez.
Just focus on getting out of here.
And I have really good strats for them too.
Right.
So walking up here, you're not going to want to pick up the shotgun ammo because again, we're going to be selling the shotgun. So just make sure you don't pick it up.
I have some new good welcome. I've got something
Sell
new
the old
for you,
shotgun.
mate. Thank you. Will that be all then?
Buy the riot gun, which is just
That there's
such
a
an amazing
real
gun.
boomstick, mate. It will
And with just
reduce
power
your
level 2, it's good
targets
enough.
to bloody pulp.
And rate of fire too. And if you need a first aid spray, you can buy that too.
Come
But yeah,
back
we're sitting on so
anytime.
much heals that you're probably not going to need it. So yeah, now pick up the shotgun ammo. So now we have 10 shotgun bullets. So yeah, before this, we're actually going to save here because, you know, being the Savage Mutt and the cabin fight, don't want to have to redo all that. Plus, with the hand cannon, it's going to save us a lot of save spots later on. So we're good to save here.
Why not?
I was a little confused which save I was on. But then I realized, wait, it doesn't even matter because it was the top one. So yeah, anyways, make sure you save here. We're on our 4th save. And we're getting to what I believe is kind of the most annoying part of the game because the Bell Sisters, since they can one-shot you, I don't really like messing with one-shots. But I have a good strat for them.
All right.
Before entering here, you want to make sure you snipe these ladies because when you're running past everybody, they will throw a cocktail at you, and Leon just gets unbelievably stunned. So always shotgun this guy because he always just seems to hit me every time I run past him. Don't get the yellow diamond. Just keep running. And yeah, right here, when you're standing right here, they'll throw a cocktail at you, and you are just like hard stunned, and you will die. So it's good to just shoot them down. Shotgun them in the feet, and just keep running. But if you die, it's okay. Remember, we just saved. I don't know why. That guy always just makes me laugh. This guy in here will always be a black guy. So just make sure you know that. Get the treasure here. And there's more loot here too. I sometimes forget about these barrels, so try not to forget about those. Okay, so quick note about the Bella Sisters. It only takes around 3 to 5 headshots for each of them to die. Sometimes one will die in only 3 headshots. I don't know what causes that, but remember, we only need 3 to 5. And they let you basically shoot them for free at the beginning, and they get hard stunned. But what I like to do is take turns shooting at them, and I'll show you here. I have to take down these 2 people. Make sure to watch out for them turning into black guys. Don't forget about the shotgun ammo here like I almost did. Get the yellow herb right here. Yeah, make sure you loot everything before you go in there in case you need it. Because you do need sniper rifle ammo, and there's going to be some bullets in here that I sometimes forget about right here. Break these barrels. Okay, so while we're looting the rest of the stuff here, another quick thing about the Bella Sisters, you get to shoot 6 shots, okay? With the sniper rifle at the stats that we have, you get 6 shots before you need to run away, okay? And that's if you headshot them, because they get hard stunned whenever you headshot them with the sniper rifle, and even if you shoot them in the shoulders, but I definitely recommend obviously shooting them in the head because it does a lot more damage. But yeah, count your shots. As soon as you shoot 6 back to back, immediately get out of there. And make sure that these 2 doors are open because it makes this strat just way better. And make sure you craft the flash grenade too. Yeah, so we're sitting on a lot of resources. Always start with the one on the left because she's just standing still. And yeah, just take your turns. Remember, count your shots. We're at 3, 4, 5, 6. So thankfully one of them died. If they don't, we're definitely going to kill them with the flash grenade. You're going to want to run out here, pull out your shotgun, get past this guy, and you should be up. You should be good up here. Now, if both of the Bella sisters are coming out that door, try to shoot them a little bit before you throw your flash grenade.
You're serious.
So yeah, right here, you're gonna have a lot of time to shoot at them.
Present for you.
So they get very hard stunned with the flash grenade. So yeah, make sure she's down because after that, the villagers are not hard to deal with, especially with armored Ashley. Although if you don't have armored Ashley, you can always put her in the walker. So yeah, I don't think it's very worth just finishing off all the villagers if you don't need to. I prefer to just grab the crank and just getting out of here, so I can have enough ammo to fight Mendez. So yeah, just run past them. If you get overwhelmed, just shotgun them away. Because yeah, we're going to get more ammo up here. So yeah, the Mendez fight can be really easy as long as you have some shotgun ammo and some rifle ammo. There's a lot of ammo during this boss fight, as well as a flash grenade upstairs. We're going to get a flash grenade here, which is going to be really, really useful for us during the Mendez fight.
I'm okay. Yes.
You did well back there.
Make sure you get this barrel.
Isn't your first time running from creeps.
I can't tell if that's meant to be a compliment.
Make sure you get these two barrels too. I've passed these so many times in my first playthroughs. And yeah, this flash grenade is going to be very useful against Mendez. Make sure you get the gunpowder. And yeah, for this part, I mean, you can keep your shotgun out, but I prefer using the pistol because the villagers are going to be pretty much one shot. The pistol isn't even upgraded at all, so yeah, they go down very fast. You can even run past them. Make sure they line up by the barrel. Right here, I actually end up getting hit instead of just, you know, pulling out my shotgun. Again, got a little greedy here, but it's okay if you get hit. We have so much heals that it doesn't matter. Yeah, just heal up. And that's it. We're almost done.
Listen, you're the one he wants.
Keep in mind, we have so many grenades.
You run.
What about you?
So yeah, feel free to use those at any time you want to.
Oh,
Got a lot of ammo here.
welcome. Well then, what can I do you for? A pleasure.
Sell any stuff that you need to the merchant.
Welcome.
I don't really need anything else here because I already know that my shotgun and my sniper rifle are strong enough.
Good work, if I do say so myself.
Oh, and since we have 33 spindles,
Back any
you're gonna have 32 spindles. But if you, in case you find one in a barrel, yeah, you'll have more than enough to buy more gunpowder if you need it for ammo. Because yeah, since we're gonna have infinite ammo, just buy that 10 pack of gunpowder.
time.
But make sure that you have, you know, at least 32 spindles, which you should have because of all the requests that we did. And just craft some shotgun ammo. And make sure you equip your flash grenade because watch how fast we're going to make them go to phase 2. Throw the flash grenade. Shotgun him. Make sure you watch out for the third shot. Don't shoot his arm on the third shot. But yeah, he'll go down very fast. Switch to your sniper rifle and just spam it on. Very easy to get him into phase 2. Now phase 2 is where it's going to be, depending on your playstyle, you know, just take your time here. Yeah, see there I got hit, but thankfully he also opened the barrel so I could get more ammo. And yeah, we're sitting on a lot of heals, so just make sure you're healed. Make sure to shoot the barrels. Sometimes he'll, as you can see, bring up the barrels without saying anything. If he does that, just make sure you have your pistol ready. Yeah, you can do damage to him right here, but I just want to make sure I reloaded everything first. Take your time. And if he says anything about burning or Lord, show them whatever, just make sure that you get ready to shoot the barrel. Yeah, we're going to do damage to him with our sniper rifle right here. Try to take at least one shot every time he's done throwing something.
How dare you disobey
evade his shots. And with the flash grenade here, I like to throw it. If he walks back, to shoot him with the sniper rifle, but thankfully here he didn't. So I can just spam him with the shotgun.
Running out of options, huh?
Make sure you watch out for the barrels. Always assume that when he jumps back, he's going to throw barrels. Because sometimes he won't say anything. And I don't know if it's because we're doing so much damage to him so fast. But yeah, just make sure you watch out for that. I accidentally jumped down here. I did not mean to do that. But yeah, take your time here. We're going to save a lot of time coming up. So yeah, feel free to take as long as you need on this. As you can see, the shotgun and sniper just absolutely destroys them. Very fast fight. Make sure you get all the loot here. Although, the funny thing is I'm not even going to need it. So I don't know why. I guess I'm just used to playing without bonus weapons. So I always make sure to loot everything. But yeah, since we're about to have infinite ammo, don't run in the fire like I did. I'm so dumb. But yeah, we're almost there. We're going to get the hand cannon now. It's going to be, oh my god. I think it's going to be hard not to laugh because
I promise.
While it's very insane, the aiming on it is just so bad, and I'm going to make sure I showcase it. But as long as you know how close you can get to enemies, it's actually very good. You know what I mean? Is it better than the Chicago Sweeper? Honestly, I would say the Chicago Sweeper is better, but there's something about the hand cannon that I just kind of felt like a tank with it. So I guess it's up to you. I mean, everybody's different. I personally had a lot of fun using the hand cannon, and I hope you do too. I mean, that's why I'm making this guide, because I felt that with mercenaries out, there's gonna be a lot of people that have the hand cannon. And yeah, remember, we have like 32 spindles, and we use 2 to buy the gunpowder. But yeah, you only need 30 to get the ticket.
Got some rare things on sale. Next time then. Welcome.
So yeah, sell all this stuff.
Ruby's all rubbish. It makes no difference. The price, well, that's a deal. Come back.
Put the last gem in here.
Welcome. Thank you.
I was thinking about selling the shotgun, but you don't need to. It's actually good to keep the shotgun and the sniper, especially the sniper, just in case. Yeah, we're sitting on so much loot that I'm like, oh my god, we don't have space for it. But yeah, I just moved around a little stuff. Should fit now. And infinite ammo.
I got something new for you. So, which weapon will you be given a shine to?
And keep in mind, it doesn't even need to be fully upgraded in the power to be good.
There you are.
But since we had a lot of money, I was just like, okay, I'm going to just upgrade the power on it. It doesn't even need it. I don't even end up fully upgrading it in this run because I end up buying the rocket launcher too, because this is supposed to be a run to help you finish the game as stress-free as possible. So yeah, I don't recommend upgrading the power fully. Just kind of do what I do, and we're going to save here. Okay, so this is going to be my first time actually using the hand cannon outside of the village area. And I was just like, okay, I'm ready to see what this thing does. And I was like, okay, that fire rate is a little bit too slow. I definitely need to upgrade that. But funny thing is that even upgrading the fire rate doesn't make it shoot that much faster in the end. So looking back at it, you can upgrade the fire rate at least once, but it's not going to make that much of a difference.
This car pleasant travel.
Yeah, you can see here I'm testing out the fire rate. I'm like, man, that is slow. I wonder how this run is going to be. Still ends up being really good. Like, I don't know what's better, the Chicago Sweeper or the hand cannon. I would say the Chicago Sweeper is more consistent, which matters. But yeah, this thing just absolutely destroys everything. I wasn't even shooting at that thing's mouth. So yeah, get prepared. At this point, you're going to be having a lot of fun. But again, the aiming is going to take some getting used to. And even then, I mean, it's kind of like the Chicago Sweeper mid-range and long range. It just... kind of has a mind of its own, so you got to be really close, at least like mid-range. But yeah, just absolutely destroys. Want to make sure we bring the cannon up. And here I'm gonna test the range of the Magnum or the hand cannon, and I'm like, okay, so yeah, not that good long range. I mean, the crosshair itself is just insane, and it kicks harder than Bruce Lee. I mean, this thing is insanely powerful, but yeah, it has a lot of downsides to it too. But it still makes this run very easy. So yeah, as you can see, that guy's running in a straight line, and it still missed a shot, even though I felt like he was inside the crosshair. But mid-range and close range, it's still pretty good. Want to make sure we take down this barrel and that barrel. But yeah, you end up feeling unstoppable with this hand cannon, even with missing shots. Yeah, make sure you take down these guys. They can be plagas, the one-shot plagas, which is this one. Yeah, you want to make sure that they're down. Yeah, so this is a good example that close range, I don't know if you can see the bullets, but even pretty close to them, it's still going a little bit to the left. So in cases with the plaga like that can one-shot you and you have to keep your distance, just, you know, keep your distance and you'll hit a shot eventually. It one-shots them if it hits them in the mouth.
It's open. Go.
Make sure you use the cannon to take down this catapult. But yeah, I'm excited. I can't, oh my god, when we get to the waterhall part, I'm gonna die laughing. Because I know rewatching it back, I'm just gonna be like, oh my god. But yeah, as you can see, it just absolutely destroys. It's the just being able to not worry about, you know, ammo is just kind of crazy. I mean, I haven't even used the cat ears really, so I've never really fully experienced this game with no like infinite ammo. And it just feels really nice not having to worry about ammo. So yeah, here I also test out the range of it. And as you can see, I mean, it can sometimes even kill them past the shield, which is insane. Watch out from this guy behind you. Just absolutely smoked. Make sure you get the yellow herb over here because it's very easy to miss.
Over here.
So you're going to be spending a lot of time getting used to the hand cannon.
I need you to open it from the other side.
And while Ashley's opening that door, I'm going to visit the merchant in case you need to get anything.
Welcome. I've got something.
Oh, and I wanted to upgrade the fire rate too. I was just like, can I make it a little bit faster? So I decided to sell a ruby.
Deal well struck.
And it's funny because honestly, I don't notice that much of a difference. But yeah, you can see it also has just a massive kick. Doesn't take away from how good it is though. Again, to have a weapon that helps you finish the game in 3 hours and 20 minutes on professional mode, I mean, that just kind of shows you how good it is. And if it was even just a little bit better at accuracy, I mean, I think you'd be able to do this sub 3 hours very easy. I'm pretty sure there's people that can, you know, beat this game in 2 hours and 30 minutes with the hand cannon. But my job is to help you beat the game in 5 hours and 30 minutes to get the S+ Professional. And hopefully I've been doing a good job so far.
What was that? Do they keep animals down here or something?
So yeah, I'm gonna take down the Garador right now. I know a lot of people get scared of this guy. He definitely scared me the first time I played. But I like to just run to the end over here and just stand right here. And make sure I have a flash grenade equipped. Yeah, I was being a little adventurous here, shooting him this far away with it. So I just use a flash grenade to stun him. And yeah, even if it kind of sways a little bit here and kicks hard. As you can see, it takes him down very fast. Now, if the shots hit the plaga in the back, I don't even know how many it would take to bring him down. Probably 2. But yeah, like there, even with it missing, it was still hitting his body and just still brought him down in a few shots. And that's a Garador fight in less than a minute. But yeah, take your time getting used to the aim on this thing. I promise you, it's going to be very good.
It's you.
So yeah, with the Garador down, we're going to be saving soon.
Animals, though. You okay?
I'm fine. Now.
Now this puzzle, I'm pretty sure everybody knows by now, but just in case you don't, it's always going to be the Iron Sword first, Golden Sword second, the Bloody Sword third, and then the Rusty Sword last. Yeah, I'm going to get the Bloody Sword here. I was also trying to test out how far can I shoot with this. As you can see, I mean, even with aiming the crosshair in the middle of it, it still just has a pretty nutty kick to it.
What's that used for?
Well, it's just a replica. Only a couple of uses for it.
So insert the Bloody Sword there. Very easy puzzle.
Guess you were right.
Now, I still think it's worth getting loot because, again, we're going to be using the rocket launcher to get past a lot of the bosses here. Because this is not a hand cannon only run. This is a help anybody that has a hand cannon, you know, from getting it from mercenaries, or if you just have it, to be S+ professional with no stress at all. Or as less stress as possible, which, again, I hope I'm doing that.
Where are you going?
But yeah, we're going to absolutely stomp on every boss.
Jumping across chandeliers. Seriously, who does that?
Make sure to skip cutscenes.
Not this guy again.
And we're going to be saving here. So yeah, this is save number 6. Now, even though the hand cannon can destroy everybody, again, the range on it is pretty bad, so I like to use the sniper rifle to take these 2 guys down.
Holy.
And we're just going to make our way to the left side here. Craft the flash grenade. Now, you can kill these guys, but they're really easy to just run past. So I recommend just running past them. Drop down. That guy turned around there, which is interesting. Get the wheel.
This should do the trick.
Now here, you can run past them, but I actually want to just test it out. So yeah, I mean, as you can see, it still destroys them. I'd be careful here though, because the one-shot plaga still spawn here, like it did right there. But yeah, one shot in the mouth and it's down. He's also going to become a plaga. So yeah, put the wheel in. If you throw a flash grenade, it saves you a lot of time because you don't have to worry about, you know, them coming up behind you. And again, I mean, you can just kill all of them if you want, but I'm just trying to save you a lot of time just in case, you know, you're falling a little bit behind in time. Now, while I normally recommend using a flashbang here too, because it just helps you get past everybody fast, I didn't have one, so I decided to just use the hand cannon, which you can see just destroys everybody. But this is another thing why it's good to keep the sniper rifle. I don't know how I killed that guy, honestly, from this range, but yeah, heal up. As you can see, the fire arrow guys are just melting my health, and just risking shooting them, you know, with how bad the hand cannon's aim is, it's not worth doing it. Better just shoot them with the sniper rifle. But yeah, take down these guys. As you can see, when they are close to you, they just get melted. Here I meant to eat the egg, and then I accidentally equip it, so yeah. Noob move. But yeah, mistakes happen. It's okay. Be careful of the one-shot Braga. But yeah, this thing just destroys everything. Take down these guys with their sniper rifle. And remember, just please remember, we have a save. So if you die, it's okay. Is this a part? Yeah, I think this is a part where I'm like, where am I getting shot from? I couldn't see him. It wasn't him. It's not him. Yeah, it's this guy. I'm like, where is this guy at? I'm like, bro, what? Where am I getting shot from? I don't see him. Look, he's down there and I didn't notice him. I'm like, where is he at? This is what happens when you play with Apple headphones instead of using a gaming headset. Yeah, you don't really hear where things are coming from. So yeah, I definitely recommend a gaming headset if you don't have one already. Okay, so now this is probably going to be my favorite part of the run because I'm going to showcase here how bad the aim is on this gun. You know, I was like, okay, I can just use a sniper rifle here, but I think if I'm going to be using a hand cannon guide to teach people, I need to show them the reality of the hand cannon as well because it shreds people close range. But yeah, watch this. I mean, it's just, it's something special, bro. Oh my god. Yeah, this is what you can expect if you try to mid-range shoot them. I mean, maybe your aim is just crazy, but honestly, I'd go on a limb and say that aim doesn't really make a difference here because as you can see, and I fully commit too. I'm like, I'm not switching. So yeah. I was dying laughing whenever I was playing this part with this. I was like, oh my god, I need to leave this in the gameplay because people need to see. Because if you're going to be doing this guide, it's good to show you why it's good to keep the sniper rifle and the shotgun. Because although you're going to be using the hand cannon 90% of the time now, in cases like this, you don't want to just waste your time on this. But I committed for you guys. Oh my god.
Okay, get back here.
So yeah, once Ashley was done with that, I'm like, you know what? I think they're gonna get it.
No problem.
Alright, this is definitely a short range gun.
Okay.
But that doesn't take away from how good it is still. Like my average time on beating professional with, you know, no bonus weapons and with armored Ashley is around 3 hours and 30 minutes. And in this, I still beat it 10 minutes faster. And it felt like I can beat it even way faster with the hand cannon. So definitely having unlimited ammo helps out a lot in this game. So yeah, with the water haul down, we're almost done with the chapter. Then yeah, I mean, the game is just going to be a breeze by now. I mean, the only things that can kill you really are one-shot hit things, which there isn't that many of, and in parts that there is, I'm going to make sure that I guide you past that. So here, in case you need heals, there's always going to be bass here that you can kill. There's even a bigger one, but I would only really take the bigger one and just heal immediately with it because it takes up a lot of space. Now we are still going to be doing some merchant requests because we want to get the black case in order to get a lot of large resources so we can have, you know, more sniper rifle ammo when we need it and flash grenades.
You're a real professional.
So yeah, at this part, we have enough money to buy the vest, which is an important thing. Make sure you sell your ammo too. I mean, you're not going to need the handgun ammo.
Not enough cash, stranger. Dazzled?
Yeah, I fully upgrade the rate of fire
Came
here
into some other bits in pleasure
because I was just like,
trap.
maybe, just maybe it's a little bit better.
Will that be all then?
Also, I think it's funny how mad the merchant gets whenever you don't have enough money. Like, he's always nice, but whenever you don't have enough money, he's like, not enough cash. I'm like, yo, bro. I thought we were cool like that, man. You know I'm always good for it. But I still love the merchant. The remake in general, I mean, I've just been having such a good time with it. Okay, so for this part, always make sure you snipe that guy once. It skips the cutscene. Pull out the hand cannon and yeah, just blow anyone past that gets in your way. We're gonna make our way up here. Then yeah, it just gets completely destroyed. I like to have a flash grenade here in case there's a lot of Plagas in the back. I didn't see any right here, but it's still good to have. So I see one back there and I just don't want to risk it, so I just throw it. And yeah, make sure you always jump down through here. Get through them. You can destroy this to run past it. I almost get grabbed there, but I mean, you should be good by here. So we got through that section pretty easily. Hopefully it goes the same for you.
Last person I thought I'd run to here.
Okay, so you need to find the 3 boards for the door. Which one's going to be there? Another one here. And the last one by the fire. You get the treasure. Just put everything in. So the right side, this sword always goes here. Turn this one over. Put it on the bottom. Turn that one over. And you can pause there if you want to see.
That should do it. Alright. Need to find Ashley. Oh, great.
I don't know if you can actually kill that bug there during that animation, but I went for it there. Didn't hit it though. Oh, this is going to be a good part too because this is to showcase how much the hand cannon can also miss. So like watch. He's close range and I feel like I was aiming at him, but it wasn't until the last shot that he got hit. So yeah, learning the gun is going to take a little bit.
Welcome. I've got something new for you, mate.
So yeah, just sell whatever you need. I recommend saving your pestañas now because we don't need to upgrade the power level for the hand cannon anymore because it's still going to destroy even end game. So just save it. As you can see, the aim on the hand cannon has taken an effect on me and I missed an easy shot there. But yeah, use the sniper rifle for those. Take those guys down. Although you can use a hand cannon against these guys, I'm just used to using a grenade here. Plus we have so many. But yeah, use the hand cannon to take down everybody here. Now we're gonna do the speedrun strat here, which is funny because I'm like, can we even do it with this Magnum? So yeah, take this guy down here so you don't have to worry about him. So look, you can pause to see where I hit it, but it's gonna be random. I don't think even the fact that it worked, that it was crazy to me. Make sure that you pull this lever, okay? Always make sure whenever you exit out of here, if you want to do this strat, make sure you pull that lever. You have to pull that lever. That kind of creeped me out there. Oh yeah, I love how it hits both of them and kills the one in the back and not the one that's in the front. Hand cannon works in funny ways. But yeah, as you can see, taking down people, you just start feeling like an absolute tank. Throw a grenade at this wall over here. And then yeah, you initiate the boss fight. Okay, so 2 big notes. 1, make sure you watch out for this guy over here. And 2, please, please, please be careful at this part. I end up making a mistake. Please wait for these two people to shoot before you run over here, because as you can see, I end up getting shot here and Leon just gets stunned so hard that I end up taking damage from the rocks. Thankfully, we have the body armor, which you want to make sure is tuned up too. And I end up taking damage from there, and if I didn't have the iframes from throwing that guy, I'm pretty sure I would have died. So yeah, please learn from my mistake there and make sure that the two guys on the top first shoot the arrows before you run down. Because normally, as if you go through my other playthrough, you'll see that, I mean, just running past him is no problem. But that's one of those rare times where I don't know what happened. Oh my god, wait. Watch this. I'm standing behind the thing. I don't know if that's ever happened to you, but that's happened to me like multiple times where I'm standing behind this thing and I still take damage. So yeah, I don't know why that happens. It's maybe because like the little like open holes through there, but yeah, use the cannon. Take down the guy. Yeah, learn from my mistakes, please.
All right, open for traffic.
So yeah, watch out for people running up the stairs there. I don't know what. Looking back, I just want to know what I was thinking there, thinking that the hand cannon is gonna snipe that guy. Look, I'm even that close, and it's still missed. So yeah, don't. The hand cannon is good in many things, but long range, no. It is just absolutely terrible.
Fill you guys. Ashley.
But yeah, we haven't saved yet because again, these sections are just so easy that with the hand cannon, you don't need to. That giant fight, if you speed run it, it's very, I would say it's low risk. Right there, yeah, I almost died, but I promise you that that rarely happens.
Can't believe that guy.
I don't recommend saving there, though.
Just leave him, right?
And if you decide to take the slower way, like, you know, doing it the normal way, you're not going to have a problem. I mean, any enemy that comes to you is just going to get destroyed. So if you need to take like 30 minutes on that part, do it, because again, we're going to have a lot of extra time. But I don't think it'll take you 30 minutes if you do decide to do that. So yeah, for this part, I always like to start off with that flag. And again, I mean, you just feel so, like just a tank when you have the hand cannon. And normally with this dog section, I always use the pistol normally because I don't like to waste like my shotgun here. So it was really nice not having to like worry about ammo. Make sure you get this first aid spray in case you need heals. And another thing is that the dogs, like, I know they're dead whenever I shoot them. Which is a very nice thing too, because like whenever you shoot them with the pistol or even the shotgun, they can sometimes like play dead, or not play dead, you just think they're dead. But yeah, with shooting with this thing, I'm like, I know they're dead. Yeah, take them down. We're gonna get this treasure here because we're still collecting treasures. Pull this lever down. So yeah, just follow what I do here. Hope y'all having a good day. Hopefully my commentary's been good. I'm really trying to, you know, work on it because I gotta give props to people that make long videos with, you know, commentary. I mean, wow, my mouth gets very dry. I'm wondering if it's even worth saying a lot of things or just saying nothing. I mean, but hopefully it's been a good time. It's been really fun for me. So yeah, if they're a black guy like that, it takes 2 shots, but yeah, they go down very fast. Now, a strat I normally like to do is once you tell Ashley to open that, when the door opens, this is a part of the game where Ashley can get kidnapped. And I normally use the flash grenade whenever the door opens and they start running out. I don't here because again, I felt very experimental and wanted to just see how good the hand cannon is, but learn from what I did here and just use a flash grenade. You'll save like 30 seconds compared to what I do.
Now we can finally get out of this maze.
Right here, as soon as this part happens, just throw a flash grenade at them. The hand cannon would have just, killed all of them, but I dropped down here instead of flash grenading them. And see, once you flash grenade them and kill them, you don't even need to run all this way here. So yeah, definitely use the flash grenade there. If Ashley wasn't wearing armor, she would have just gone completely blasted there. So yeah, hopefully you're using the armored Ashley for this, because I think you are. Hopefully you are. Like, unless you're doing a challenge run, if you're just trying to get, the achievement for this in the cat ears, definitely just use armored Ashley. If you're doing a run for, no bonus weapons, no armor, that's cool too.
Ballroom must be this way.
Make sure you get this gem here.
Look, there's a statue up there.
Now, I like to start off with this one first. Yeah, make sure you make Ashley sit in this chair.
Dining hall.
Here.
And then you sit here. Ring the bell.
Leon.
Looks like we figured it out.
You got the herb in case you need it. And get the first head. Now, I still do not recommend saving here.
Hey, it fits.
Like, I'm trying to make the saves later on more useful. So I definitely, if you want to save here, save. But I still don't recommend it. I mean, because we're going to blow, even if you mess up the grenade here, you're going to destroy everybody with the hand cannon. But yeah, use the grenade here, line it up there. Hit that. Again, if you get dropped down, it's okay. The hand cannon will just destroy everybody. I don't even need to kill them there. I don't even know why I wasted time doing that. I guess I just wanted to see how fast it could kill the red hooded guy there. But yeah, pick up the head. Run back out here. Yeah, this is how it's going to feel having the hand cannon. And in that, I do like it better than the Chicago Sweeper. With the Chicago Sweeper, I mean, yeah, you feel like a turret. But, I mean, it's so much. I don't know. Like, you're doing so many bullets that
Hey,
it
Leon,
just,
there's some armor.
it feels like a lot. Whereas the hand cannon, it's just a clean one shot.
Little old-fashioned for my taste.
So here, if you need any of the materials on the side, you go ahead and grab it.
I think you look
But-
dashing.
Yeah, don't feel scared at this part. We have so many heals, and yeah, the hand cannon destroys them.
Can't be serious.
Just look at that. 2 shots and they're down. The only ones you really need to worry about are the ones that have the flag on the back of their head. But Ashley helps you out with that. Like this guy. I try to see if I can shoot past it there, but no, you can't. But thankfully, Ashley helps you out here. Yeah, take your time here. We're sitting on a lot of heals, and this is also why I still don't recommend to save. It's just hard to recommend saving at parts where it's very hard for you to die. And it's way better to save it for late game because we all know how late game is. I want to make sure that once we get to late games, we save as much time as possible. And if you need a reset at the later parts where you just want to run past everybody, you can do that.
Yeah. Nighty night. Nights.
So yeah, getting those 3 heads took like what? Less than 5 minutes?
Okay.
You just feel like a complete monster when you have the hand cannon. I mean, and when you have your body armor tuned up, it's like you definitely feel like you can just run through everything.
You don't think they're gonna do you?
Make sure you get the cubic device. This face over here always has 3 things in it, which is nice in case you need stuff. And yeah, we're still not going to save because in the Ashley section, you can't die with her armor. So yeah, we're getting through as much stuff at this part without saving because we're going to be saving a lot more frequently in the later parts of the game, which I think will make the experience a lot better. But we will be saving after Ashley's part, so don't worry about like, are we gonna save soon? Yes, I promise. But since we're invincible here, there's really no point in saving. So yeah, we're not going to be getting the treasures down here because we don't really need it. We have enough pestañas. And this clock is always going to be 7 o'clock. I don't know why here it wasn't working, but I promise it's 7. It took a little time.
The hands move.
Yeah, I don't know if that was a bug, but yeah, it's 7 o'clock. In my other playthrough, I do go for the treasures at this section because if you don't have bonus weapons, it's definitely worth, like, you know, getting a lot of pestañas, which in that guide I do help out a lot. Which it's still so crazy to me that it has 30 viewers. I mean, it has 30 views. Like, how? That's insane. Like 30 people have watched that. Like, I think it's really cool that you can just upload gameplay nowadays and you can just, you know, have so many people watch it, and that like you can have fun playing a game and just share that experience with other people and help out other people too. I just think that's awesome. So yeah, thank you for 30 views on that. So yeah, this part, really easy. I mean, you're invincible. Don't really need to worry about this part at all. I loved the merchant requests, like, you know, going against the golden armor guy. I love all those quests, like the savage mutt, the golden armor guy, the regenerator. They were just so fun in my first playthrough. So yeah, starting off here, I like to get this lantern first and switch it with that. Then do this one. And then this. Very simple.
No, no, don't go out. Again. I've had enough of this.
But yeah, there's not too much to commentate over this part. I mean, yeah, if you have Armored Ashley, it's just a time saver for this. So honestly, I kind of see it like a good like breather point too. But man, I loved this part in the original and in the remake. It's so good. I'm really like, Capcom has just been on fire lately. Yeah, this section's really easy. And yeah, after this we're gonna save. Because the mosquito part is soon, and it goes as just like you'd imagine. I mean, the hand cannon destroys them, but at the same time it's very easy to get overwhelmed by the mosquitoes. So yeah, it's worth saving there. If you feel confident, you can, you know, go through that and then save before the double Garador fight. But I just recommend saving before the Navistadors, I think they're called. But I'm just going to call them mosquitoes, because they can definitely overwhelm you. So yeah, I definitely recommend saving after this. But yeah, we're on chapter 10 now, and we're just breezing through this. Hopefully the experience is going the same for you.
Got some new wares, stranger.
Yeah, before saving, we're actually going to do this real fast. Get the treasure. Now the main thing we're gonna want for the double Garador fight is 3 heavy grenades. But yeah, make sure you sell stuff. Fill this with whatever gems you have. If you don't have any gems, I recommend waiting for after the mosquito part because they drop a lot of sapphires, so don't worry.
Welcome. Thank you. Got a selection. Good things.
Since we have enough spindles here, we're actually going to go ahead and get the attached case black, which gives us a lot more large resources, and I definitely recommend it. You don't need it, but I recommend it because you can make more sniper rifle ammo, more flash grenades. Definitely recommend it.
Don't get yourself killed now.
So here, make sure you switch over to it because sometimes I forget after I buy it. And here I'm checking if I have enough to make heavy grenades.
Welcome. I got something new for you.
So make sure that you buy the recipe for it. You can buy a bigger case too since we're sitting on a lot of pestañas. Now, even though here I only have enough to buy one or craft one heavy grenade, it's okay. We can find more later on. But before that, make sure we save. This is going to be save number 7. So yeah, remember, we're saving a lot of good saves for later on. We got some really useful magnum ammo there. So yeah, take your time at the mosquito part. Because yeah, since they play mostly like mid-range, yeah, as you can see there, I mean, aiming right at them still misses. As you can see, they both drop sapphires, so definitely save your treasures. Yeah, take your time shooting. Don't just spam like me. But yeah, in this next room, there's a lot of space where you can keep distance between you and them and just pick off any of them that get close to you. I definitely recommend doing that because when they're all over you, they're going to melt your health. As you can see, I'm feeling very ambitious here. But yeah, they go down in one shot. Yeah, they do almost half your health when they latch onto you, so definitely play it slow. Take your time. But also remember, we just saved, so if you die, it's okay. Got another sapphire there. Gonna make sure we get this treasure over here.
Keep coming.
Got even more sapphires there. See, it's just so worth, you know, saving the treasures because we just get so many sapphires here. Oh, that one sounded like it kind of burped. I never heard that one before. Yet another sapphire. Yeah, they just dropped so many. Watch out for this one. I like how I have so many hours in this game and I still get caught off guard by that one. Dropped another sapphire. I was thinking about getting the ruby there, but I just said I'll get it whenever I drop down. Very good example of how they can just absolutely melt your health. Even more sapphires. 3 oh my god. Yeah, pull this lever down.
There we go.
So yeah, here I get the ruby. So this double Garador fight, I was thinking about resetting to make sure I had a better fight for it for this video. But I figured it's good to show like that, yeah, I still make mistakes all the time. Here, I'm like, okay, I should be good with 2 heavy grenades, right? But it takes 3 of them to take them. So in my other video, if you want to see a way better example of how to take them down, definitely just take a minute to watch my other guide and just skip forward to the Garador fight. It only takes 3 heavy grenades and then 1 pistol shot in the back to kill them. Here, I I throw 2 grenades, 2 heavies, and 4 frag grenades, and it doesn't kill them. So I thought that would be enough, but it wasn't. So learn from that mistake. I always like to snipe these guys too, because they'll be chained up until you shoot 3 or 4 shots. And since I don't have my pistol here, and I'm not going to risk shooting the hand cannon and missing, you're going to use a sniper rifle here, shoot the bell, and make it run to them. So right here, normally, again, only takes 3 frag grenades. Sometimes that's enough to kill them. But here I was just like, surely this will kill them, right? Like, I don't need these grenades. I don't need them. And I'm like, they're not dead. So I'm just like, okay, I'm just going to try to kill them like that. So as you can see, it still makes them one shot if you shoot them in the back. But since the hand cannon doesn't have that great accuracy, it missed right there. But see, it's still very easy to do.
Shit, my body on.
And we have a save, so it's okay if you die here. Don't worry. I make mistakes all the time. So I get 2 horns. Make sure to loot anything that you need from here. Funny enough, I get another heavy grenade right there. So for this next part, I recommend having your shotgun out because the mosquitoes here, they're just so annoying. And I wasn't going to risk just using the hand cannon because of how wonky the aim can be. Plus, the riot gun just has such good accuracy that if you aim it at the ground, it's going to take him down.
What the hell?
So yeah, have your shotgun out here. Makes this part just way easier because they can be pretty fast. Yeah, just even with the power level 2 riot gun, it just one-shots them. Plus, we're not even really using the shotgun, so I mean, wasting ammo on it doesn't really matter. Plus, this isn't even wasting ammo. This is actually like, I do this every single time. Yeah, watch out for that one. Got another one here. And there should only be one more. So we will be grabbing the elegant crown here because yes, we will be selling it and getting the rocket launcher for Vertigo. Because yeah, even if the hand cannon can melt him, it just would take too much time. And again, my job is to make this, you know, save you as much time as possible. So you 100% are able to beat this in under 5 hours and 30 minutes. But if you want to spend like 10-15 minutes, you know, killing Vertigo with the hand cannon, feel free to do that. Because yeah, we're going to still have so much time. So feel free, if you want to just completely just mess them up with the hand cannon, go ahead and do that. Make sure you get the red barrel here.
I have something. Welcome. I got something new for you. Come.
Now here, unfortunately, I didn't have an emerald. So if you're watching this in the future, I mean, if you're keeping up like step by step, you're probably not gonna have an Emerald 2. But if you do, you'll get 100k for it. We're still gonna have more than enough because we got so many sapphires. So see, we're gonna sell this, sell that. And we only need 20k more, and we have so many sapphires that we don't need. So yeah, feel free to sell as many as you need.
Thank you.
Buy the rocket launcher.
Let us know when you've made some room. Not my place to say, really, but sometimes things are more interesting if you keep a level playing field. Pleasant travels.
Oh, and here I was trying to find more money to make sure I can tune up my body armor.
Take a look. Welcome. What can I interest?
Even though it's not really needed. Because, yeah, we're going to completely destroy Vertigo.
That's come back anytime.
But still, it's good to make sure, just in case. I loved this part of the game whenever I first got into it. So yeah, don't worry about getting attacked here. He can't attack you until you pull the lever. And even then his attacks are scripted at certain parts. So once you pull that down, the first attack is going to be around here. So just make sure you get ready to avoid.
Oh, you're kidding me.
There's going to be another attack you evade here. Now, big note, big important note. He has to be frozen in order to one-shot him with the rocket launcher. Please, please, when you equip it, make sure that you freeze him first. So we're gonna get his attention right here and just run
You're Ramon's lapdog.
and freeze him. Make sure he's frozen, please. Make sure he's frozen. Even though he'll still be pretty much one shot,
Finally.
you just want to make sure that he's done as fast as possible. Because again, the reason we're getting the rocket launcher is to make this part go by way faster. Plus, he also drops a treasure that gives you 30k back, and we also get a yellow diamond. So for 160, we get 37k back. Plus, we save a lot of time. Right there. Yeah, make sure it's all the way up. And yeah, I mean, with Vertigo done, we're going to save again soon. This is where we're going to start taking advantage of a lot of our saves because the Handcannon has just helped us out so much, as well as the pestañas. But yeah, if you are watching this, leave. I want to know, okay, if you do get to this part, I want to know, leave in the comment, did you ever try to fight Vertigo, like, without a rocket launcher? Like, in my first playthrough, I tried to kill him, like, legit. And he just, I was like, is he ever going to die? He's so tanky. I mean, he has to be the tankiest boss in the entire game. Like, no joke. I mean, I froze him with all the things, and I was shocking him so much. But I was also using the striker. I didn't realize how bad the striker was compared to the riot gun. But even then, I feel like if I was using the riot gun, I still wouldn't have killed him. I mean, I could probably have killed him eventually, but he just took so long that I was just like, I need to get out of here. He's making me use all my resources.
Why help me, though? What's in it for you?
So yeah, we're going to save here.
No need to be suspicious. I said I'd help you, didn't I?
And we're on save number 8. So I remember to take breaks. Like, as you can see, after every time I save, I like to take a little break.
A little hard for me to put my faith in someone who used to work for a
Especially
mom.
since I have a puppy now.
So you heard, huh?
He definitely likes his attention, so I need to take a lot of breaks for him.
You didn't answer my question.
Now, why it's good to save here, too, is because we can just run through this dynamite part without having to worry.
Make amends. Or something like company. What do you want to do?
So yeah, as you can see, we're sitting on so many large resources that we can make a lot of. We can honestly flash grenade everybody here and not even shoot a single bullet. But you know, we want to test out the hand cannon.
Believe me, I know.
Make sure that you do throw a flash grenade here because the Bella Sister is here. But yeah, in case you want to know how fast it kills the Bella Sister, 2 shots. 2 headshots and she's down. It's funny that on professional she only drops a Sapphire. You would think that she drops like a Red Bell or Alexandrite or something, but no, just a Sapphire. So yeah, make sure you just watch out for the chainsaw guy. I saw that he was getting really close here, so if that happens for you, just immediately flashbang him. Don't want to take a risk. Plus, now that he's really close, oh my god, I got burned there, I forgot. Yeah, watch out for that. They're throwing Molotovs, and I decided not to actually kill Salvador there. But I did flash him again. Really good reason to have a lot of flash grenades. But also, you know, if I didn't get hit with the cocktail there, which might be the case for you, yeah, just take him down really fast. But we're sitting on so much heals that this part is just a breeze. I don't know why it's always funny whenever they turn into a blackout's like running like that. So as you can see, the aim on the hand cannon, even really close, can still sometimes miss because it goes too far to the right or too far to the left, but it's okay. You know, it's no problem. Like, even with that, I would call that like a dynamite section with a lot of mistakes. And still, look, we made it out with our vests barely touched. And we still have a lot of heals, so it'll go way better for you, hopefully. Yeah, so you already know, we're going to absolutely destroy the double giant boss. Pretty much every boss after this is going to get destroyed. The only part that may be a little trouble is the running simulator parts, especially chapter 15, but that's really the only part. And by then, I mean, you're going to have so much time that it's not going to matter. So here, I always like to start off with the guy on the right because we can't do anything to the guy on the left. So yeah, take him down. Remember, once the Plaga is out, you can just throw a flash grenade. Right? You don't have to do what I did there. For some reason, the hand cannon actually hit there. I recommend just throwing a flash grenade. Here, I wanted to see if the hand cannon can get through it, but they can. I was like, maybe if I shoot his feet, but no. So yeah, while we wait for Luis to do that, you're going to want to hug his butt cheeks. If he grabs you, it's okay. He just takes 1 knife stab. Yeah, like here he grabs me. But yeah, just stay under him and you'll be fine. Kind of feels like fighting the Souls boss, like the fire giant. So yeah, we wait for Luis. Yeah, I take him down. If you want to get the red barrel from him by shooting its Plaga, you can do that, but you're not going to need it. So you can just drop him in the hole. And there you go. That section is done. And that part is always just so randomly loud.
I think we can get through here.
How's it look?
If you don't have the deluxe version, that's what that chest is. But yeah, we haven't used any of the deluxe weapons, and you don't need them.
The underground here is sacred to them.
I think the Sentinel 9 is just a tiny bit stronger than the normal pistol. I don't quote me on that, but it doesn't make a difference. We don't need the deluxe items here.
You're not suggesting.
If you want to save here, save. I'm gonna save on the part after this one, because this one's always really easy. You never really have to worry. But if you feel comfortable saving here, save. Please save here. If you hate the mining section part, just save. Another quick thing is that if you have the gas mask, it helps out with this part a lot too.
There, it's moving. This should speed things up a bit.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Hey, we're in a hurry, right? Oh, by the way,
What now?
hope you like thrill rides.
Luis is so fun. I love Luis.
We're going off the rails! Lean! Shit! This thing's gonna flip! We're going off the Mierda! Do something about those parts!
So yeah, just
Oh yeah!
everybody in this section will always be one shot outside of the chainsaw guy. But once we get to him, I'll show you how to take care of him. But that's also why I recommend saving after this part, because this part's really easy since all you have to do is hit the villagers once and they go down. And since you don't have to worry about Salvador, the chainsaw guy, then this part's not too bad.
We shake them off! Left turn! Curving to the right!
Now I feel like a lot of people that are watching this are probably going to just skip over this part and get to like either the second part or the Krauser fight, but if you are one of the people watching up at this point, hey, I hope you're having a good day. I hope everything in life is good, you know, life good, family good, and friends are good. Yeah, everybody's one shot here. Now, if you are watching, if you are watching here, just leave a comment that says, I don't know, A or something, A or B or something, just a one letter, just so I know. it would make me smile, because again, I feel like a lot of people are gonna skip over this, and it's no problem if you do. But just in case you are watching this part, yeah, leave a comment, just put A and a heart, and yeah, I hope you're having a good day.
This it?
Afraid not. Things are just getting started.
Okay, so we're gonna save here because this next part can be pretty annoying, so I definitely recommend saving here. If not, you can save a little bit before fighting Krauser, but definitely recommend saving here. Definitely watch out for this dynamite guy on the right. He's actually killed me before by throwing it out the window. Like, he just threw a perfect Kobe and just one-shot me. Definitely learned from my mistake there. So yeah, again, I want to recommend you that if you have the gas mask, it helps out a lot with this section.
Right? Let's go.
Not this again.
Because yeah, the main problem here is just the chainsaw guy. He can do like, he can't one-shot the cart, but he pretty much can two-shot you. But he's very easy to stun as well. So as long as you're like managing the people on the right and left, the villagers, should be no problem. I'll definitely show you right here. Here, don't focus on him. Just focus on the guys on the right. You don't want to take any free damage here. You can get some shots in on the chainsaw guy. But yeah, definitely recommend using the gas mask if you have it here, because why not use resources that, you know, they have? I mean, when you're trying to get an achievement, just, you know, use whatever the game gives you.
This is kind of fun.
Now, if you do want to get big damage on the chainsaw guy, you can shoot the barrels on this upcoming part. But it doesn't really like make that big of a difference if you do or not. Like, he'll die faster, but if you don't hit it, don't be stressed out. It's not something you should reset over. As long as you shoot him enough times in the head, he gets stunned. So that matters more. Because like you can, you know, shoot those barrels and he'll still chainsaw you and then kill you if you don't stun him enough. So yeah. Here, just gonna spam his head. Takes like 5 shots to stun him. Focus on these guys on the right. Put some extra shots into him. But yeah, when he's stunned like that, he gets stunned for a good second. So yeah, just keep spamming his head, he'll get stunned. Take care of these guys. And just unload on them. But see, if you blow up the barrels, he does die pretty quickly. But his section ends here anyways. Like, you know, once he gets past this part right here, you're pretty much done with them. So again, it doesn't make that much of a difference. What matters more is just kind of practicing stunning them. Make sure you shoot this. Pretty sure you know that already. Because yeah, if you'd be in the game by now, this is another part that's pretty much self-explanatory. Main things I can give is like, you know, recommend the gas mask if you have it. And focus on the chainsaw parts, like when he's right next to you, and just shoot him 5 times in the head to stun him. So here I'm going to be blowing up the hives in order to get more spinos in case you need it. But you don't have to if you don't want to.
I knew it. Stay sharp.
It's so crazy to have so much snipe ammo.
Make it if we circle around. Come on.
But yeah, that's what's nice about infinite ammo. I mean, you get to have ammo on your other guns. So here I'm going to use the sniper against the bugs because, again, I'm not going to be adventurous and just try to cross-map them with the hand cannon. But yeah, we're just going to make our way, pick up some pesetas. Also, I realized that I was calling them pestañas, and it's actually pestas or pesatas, which is funny because I'm pretty sure my other guide, I just said the word pestañas the entire time.
How about you open fire instead of your mouth?
So that's funny. So yeah, take care of these guys. Remember, they can overwhelm you really easily. So yeah, just take your time here. We're on good pace. Watch out for this guy. You can shoot the barrel to take this one out. Their sapphire drop is actually insane. Like, up until this point, we have probably gotten like, what, 10, 11, 12 sapphires from them. So it's a really nice drop. Yeah, good to watch out for them. See, this is what I mean. They can overwhelm you really easily.
Alright.
Especially since they can just hit you consecutively. There's another sapphire right there. You know what's funny is that the mosquitoes are so easy to kill and they drop so many sapphires. But back at the dynamite part, the Bella sister, who's much tankier, and you know, if we didn't have the hand cannon, would be much harder to deal with or just run past by. She also drops a sapphire, so I find that funny. But anyways, we're blowing up the hives here. Get you some more spinos if you need it. Now we are going to want some pestas here to upgrade our knife because it makes the Krauser fight a lot easier.
So that's a request. Well done. You've proven yourself reliant. Stranger.
Yeah, I saw all those things.
Ooh, I'll
Get
pay
you
a
anything that
pretty
you need
penny
here if you need
for
it.
that. I've got something new for you, mate. Listen. Welcome.
I decided to buy that and I didn't even have any like emeralds or anything, but
We try that on for
didn't
some
need it because we can still upgrade. Even if you get it to power level 4, it's still more than good
That's
enough.
pleasant travel.
Big reminder to tune up your armor. So yeah, for the Krauser fight, you're gonna just want to stab him a lot in the head. Take your time on it.
Are you being
But yeah, just run up to
controlled
him.
by that cult?
Start poking him in the head.
Nothing to do with them. I'm a free man who made a choice.
And even if this is on professional, the parries are pretty much like they are in any other difficulty where you can spam the parry and you'll parry him, so.
You're not thinking straight.
Give him a kick.
Focus and show me what you got. A soldier like you.
Keep
Why
poking him
would
in the
you work
head.
for these freaks?
And remember, we have a lot of heals in case you need to heal. This is going to be a quick time event, so just make sure you're ready to spam. Keep poking him in the head. Gave him the super kick. Now, it may not look like it, but if you upgraded just one more time to like the max level, he would have already been dead. But it doesn't make too much of a difference. Like, he's going to die right now. But yeah, if you fully upgrade the knife, he dies, I would say, like 20% faster. But yeah, he's down. That's like a less than a 2-minute fight. But yeah, if you can't afford the max power level for the knife, it's okay. As you can see, level 4 does just fine. Rest in peace to Luis.
You won't get away with this, Krauser.
And yeah, we're on good pace. Chapter 12. We're almost there. So we're going to be heading up here, and remember, we're going to go get the golden egg to use against Ramon. Because although the hand cannon can make pretty quick work of him, it's still nice to save that extra like 5-10 minutes, depending on, because his fight movement can be very weird, and plus, as you can imagine, if he's far away, shooting him with the hand cannon would just be too unreliable. So I definitely recommend spending the little extra time to get the golden egg. Get the small key here. But yeah, I've been loving the hand cannon. I hope you enjoyed too. Insane weapon. Even if the mid-range, long-range sucks. I mean, this game, as you can see, it's not very long-range. It's very rarely that. And even then, I mean, enemies give you good courtesy most of the time where, like, you can just spam a lot of shots. So you can normally just throw a flash grenade here if you just want to run past them. Especially good for, like, killing the bugs. But if you don't have any flash grenades, I mean, you already know what to do. Pull out the hand cannon. Absolutely destroy them. Very easy puzzle. Just push it up twice. So the golden egg does 70% of Ramon's health. Which is insane to me because, like, you know, my other guide, we used 2 golden eggs to kill him. And it's just so crazy how fast it kills him. I just love, like, that Capcom just has those little things in their games. It makes it so cool. Yeah, this guy's gonna hit me here. And see, it would have just been way better off to kill him. I don't know why I don't. Learn from my mistake. Now, the mosquitoes are gonna spawn again. There's one right here. And there's a really sneaky one up here that still gets me sometimes because I forget. Right here. Make sure you always take that one down.
I've got some new items in. Welcome. I've got
Tune up the armor.
Good luck. Pleasant travels.
Yeah, time for the clock tower part. Now, the clock tower part's going to be really easy. But when you get to the ball part, you just want to make sure that you take your time. Because you really don't want to go back to
Hang in there, Ashley.
the cart section. But I promise you that, like, you can save here if you want, but I prefer to save before Ramon. But if you want to save here, again, very flexible spot. Save here. And, you know, but if you die against Ramon or if you miss the golden egg, you have to redo this part. But this part, if you take your time, will be no problem at all. I believe that you can do it. Just follow what I do. Handcannon, as you can see, is just still one-shotting enemies, and it's not even leveled up all the way. It's such a fun gun. Like, the Chicago Sweeper, yeah, you do feel like a turret, but I mean, you just feel like a tank with this gun. It's insane. Make sure you blow up the back of the barrel over here on the back of Ramon's statue head. Shoot it with the sniper rifle, because yeah, trying to shoot that with the hand cannon, not reliable. Get this jewel here. Very good mid-range. I swear it's not cope. Like, you know, I know I don't have the most insane aim, but yeah, I mean, the hand cannon, wonky aim can be a little crazy. That one, yeah, that one I just missed. So yeah, play aggressive right here, but as soon as the ball spawns, just play slow. Yeah. Once that happens, just wait for the ball to pass. Take your time. Nobody's gonna be able to even touch you here.
You really know how to make someone feel welcome.
Again, take your time. Watch out for this guy because he'll grab you.
Give me a break already.
Hand cannon, just destroying everybody. Yeah, I kept shooting the metal part of that shield. So just try to shoot like around it. And take your time here. Spend the extra 10-20 seconds making sure the ball goes by. And we take down this guy. Very simple. Definitely recommend saving before Ramon instead of before here, because I know you can do it, but again, if you're comfortable saving there, do it. Very flexible save. Drop the ball on them too. If you need resources, you can drop the ball on them and you go pick it up, but it's hard to need resources when you have infinite ammo.
You don't give up.
Killed Gloria. But yeah, I mean, this part, in my other guide, I always like to have shotgun ammo here in case anybody gets on the lift, but I mean, the hand cannon just works like a much better version of the shotgun. So this part's very easy as well.
Next. They keep coming.
Did she miss her jump there? I don't know. I don't think I shot her there. I think she just legit missed the jump. Yeah, The aiming on it can be pretty wonky sometimes. But still, as you can see, you can miss a lot, and it doesn't matter because as long as you hit one shot, it just destroys everything. Yeah, that's a quick clock tower section. Now, please, please, please be careful at this next part. I have, in one of my professional runs, you know, I have ran past on the part of the bridge where you can fall down and had to go all the way back to, what part did I save at? I think it was Vertigo. So it's happened to me. I mean, mistakes happen all the time. So yeah, make sure you watch out for that.
All right.
Right here. Make sure, please walk here. Please. Take your time. Somehow I hit that shot mid-range. The hand cannon, I mean, it's just full of surprises. Sometimes you're going to hit a shot. It'll miss a shot like right next to you, but then mid-range, kind of like that, just hits them perfectly. Loot all these boxes. And we're going to save here. Because a big thing too, it's okay if you miss the golden egg on Ramon. That's why it's good to save here, because it happens. You have to hit him specifically on the white part of his body. So yeah, make sure you sell stuff to the merchant too in case you need anything.
I'll buy it at a high price.
Tune up the body armor. Can, you know, max out the knife if you want. And we're gonna save, and this is gonna be save number 10. Now heading into the Ramon fight, it's okay if you miss the golden egg on him. That's why it's good to have a save here. I've missed a golden egg on him. I've eaten the golden egg twice. So yeah, there's a lot of things that we don't want to risk doing. So it's good. It's really good to save there. So yeah, make sure you equip the egg. Hit the white part of his body. And the hand cannon only takes 6 shots to kill him. And that's a 10-second Ramon fight. I mean, this is that mid-game, late-game stuff that I was talking about, where we're going to be just saving such a huge chunk of time that you're going to have no problem beating this game in under 5 hours and 30 minutes. Every boss that's left in this game will not be a problem. I promise you. We're going to save so much time on them. So what's really going to take up the most time is the running simulating parts. Like, you know, everybody knows the mic part. That's like the main part that I'm talking about, where the hand cannon is still going to destroy everything, and it's very nice. I loved it for that part. I'm very excited for that part coming up. But right now, let's just deal with chapter 13. I normally recommend a speedrun strat, but with the hand cannon, we just don't need it. It's going to destroy everybody, so we don't even need to speedrun strat this next part. Now, on professional, there's 2 knights here, one being right here. Just run past them. If he hits you, it's no problem. We still have so much heals that you shouldn't worry about being hit. The other one is going to be right here, so hug this right wall. His is way easier to dodge. But once you get past them, you make it over here. And that's going to be the end of the chapter.
Won't have to swim after all.
We're almost there, everybody. If you're at 3 hours and 30 minutes here, you know, you're still on amazing pace. So again, for this next part, if you saw my other guide, I like to normally speedrun strat here by just running past the laser part where, you know, you can throw a grenade at the guy and his body will take damage for it. Or, you know, just get the hog guy to do it, but we don't need to. Again, why even take the risk of, like, you know, resetting, because we either die when we can just go in with the hand cannon and just destroy everybody. You don't even need to do what I did there by sniping them. That's why I'm not even pausing to be like, oh, you can snipe these people if you want. No, you absolutely do not need to. I thought that the hand cannon might stop one-shotting here, but of course it doesn't. It still just destroys and mows down everybody. They're coming up here. Just absolutely is melting enemies.
They keep coming.
Make sure he doesn't turn. I mean, it's just so crazy how good the hand cannon still is. Watch out for the cocktails. Oh, they were throwing a lot at me right there. So as you can see, it can still one-shot enemies. They'll sometimes two-shot them, especially if they're gonna turn to Plagas. But even then, like, watch this hog guy. He just can't do anything. He can't even react. he can't even react. He can only just die. I don't know what that guy was doing over there. I mean, that Plaga turned and he turned to a Plaga and died. We're talking about these late game enemies that have like military vests, like, you know, armor and all that, and they're just still getting absolutely destroyed. Been loving the hand cannon. That's what I'm saying. Like, the Chicago sweeper is fun, but I have to say that the hand cannon is just more satisfying. It just is. You just feel like a unstoppable tank. So yeah, we don't even need to speedrun strat that. Why speedrun strat that when we are literally a tank? They're shooting our cannonballs. Yeah, normally I hate this part because yeah, those plagas that can one-shot you. There's 3 of them here, but no problem for the hand cannon. Still very tanky if you don't shoot him in the mouth. But see here, I don't even need to waste my time on him. I just, that's what I'm saying. The hand cannon will make you feel like you want to just destroy everything. But in that case, there was no even point in shooting at him. So yeah, learn from my mistake there. Don't even waste your time. I mean, save that little extra time. Get past him. But if you feel like just being a running tank and just making sure everything is dead, do that too. So after backstabbing this guy, I like to use the sniper and have a flash grenade here. So equip the sniper, take down the rocket launcher guy so you can get past these people with no problem. Again, you can just use a hand cannon, but these 2 guys have metal shields. And my job is to save you time. You know, I'm going to help you save time, so we're just going to be running past them. Sometimes these 2 guys are next to that barrel and they will die to the barrel, but if they're not, it's okay. There, as you can see, if you hit him when his mouth is open, it just still one-shots him. Guy threw a nice Kobe there. Nice shot, bro.
This is where they're keeping Ashley?
So we're going to be getting the elegant crown here, which again, with the hand cannon, no problem. I'm just going to use the snipe to take down the rocket launcher guy. If he even turns to Plaga, it's fine. We just don't want to, you know, risk getting hit by the rocket. Hand cannon just, you know, mow down everybody. Get the elegant crown. This guy's a little lost. Yeah, we don't need to waste our time on him. Make sure you watch out for this trap here. Normally I like to lure these guys into the spawn here, but again, who needs that whenever we have the hand cannon? This guy was being very shy and not coming around the corner. But it's okay. We'll go around and talk to him. This is another part that normally I like to skip to not waste resources because there's going to be one enemy and a hog guy down here. But again, with the hand cannon, you don't care. You're not going to care. You know, you're not stuck in there with them. They're stuck in there with you when you have the hand cannon. So feel free to take down anybody you want. Can't even react. He can't even react. Also, I love that he only drops a velvet blue. Which again, like the mosquitoes drop sapphires, but he drops a velvet blue, which is worth way less than a sapphire. Yeah, run past these guys. We don't even need any loot here, but if you do, feel free to loot these rooms. So yeah, you're just a walking one-man army with this gun. Watch out for this guy here. You can just shoot him and it'll stop him in his tracks.
I have some new goods. Welcome. Got some rare.
Sell anything that you don't need.
Sale, stranger.
We're gonna make sure we have the right jewels for the crown, so don't sell it just yet.
Come back
And we're gonna save
anytime.
here. For save number 11. So you know what time it is. It's a regenerator time. Now the hand cannon is still very good against the regenerators, but what I normally like to do is just shoot them in the legs and kind of just run past them. But I will be destroying the regenerators here. More specifically, the one in the freezer. I love how creepy they made this part in the game, in the remake. In the original, it was still creepy with this breathing, but it's just so good in the original, in the remake. So yeah, we're gonna flip the switch here. Now the puzzle here is different on professional, but before that, we're gonna actually grab the red barrel here. There's a first aid spray and there's a red barrel and some gunpowder. So for this part in professional, the code is 322. Where you press it 3 times, then 2 times, and then 2 times. You can pause it here if you want to see it. But yeah, just remember, 322. I'm going to get the key card, and it's going to spawn in the regenerator. I don't focus him here. I just shoot off his legs to run past them. Because that's just what I'm used to doing. Plus, we don't want to waste too much time spamming him. But yeah, shoot him to stun him. I'm gonna run to turn off the switch. Come back here. Pull this up. Then yeah, very easy to run past him. You just shoot off his leg. Gonna make our way to the freezer. And here we will be testing the hand cannon. So it's going to spawn in this regenerator. And let's see what this thing does. It's going to do the same thing. You can shoot off his legs if you want it to be easier, but here I was just like, let's just see how fast it kills him. And there you go. I mean, have a little celebration teabag there, because as you can imagine, those guys have made some of my professional runs really annoying. I mean, even my first run, I had a ammo drought on my first run on the remake at this part. So as you can imagine, I literally was just using like pistol ammo trying to get past them. It was very stressful, but yeah. So this guy can sometimes spawn here. He'll sometimes spawn behind you, but if he spawns here, just shoot him in the leg. You can kill him if you want to, but again, why do that? If you can save some extra minutes at this point, I mean, we're still an amazing pace. But again, my job is to save you as much time as possible. To make sure that 5 hour and 30-minute mark just doesn't even seem like a threat. So these guys will be plagas most of the time, but the hand cannon just doesn't allow them to turn. I almost die here because of the weird camera angle. So make sure to watch out for that. Don't get too greedy like I did there. So yeah, if you need snipe ammo at this point, this part provides you with a lot of snipe ammo, so you don't have to, try to figure out which one you need to shoot at. There's some snipe ammo here too. Pick up the scope. And as you can see, we just have so much loot. Save the grenades for the wrecking ball part. Find the one with the wrench. It's going to be random every time. And as you can see in professional, they have just way more hearts. Just use a sniper on them. Please be careful about shooting the other tank. I'm pretty sure in this run I do end up shooting the tank and let another one out by mistake. So learn from my mistake. But again, we have a save that's not too far back. So if you mess up this part, it's completely okay. Don't worry about it. Gonna make it through this. So here I make a flashbang to buy me some time because they're gonna throw dynamites. I recommend you letting them throw the dynamites in this room. Try to take them out first, but if they're in the middle of the room, try not to blow them up because there, look, do you see? I accidentally let out another regenerator. It would have just been way better to let him run into this room with me and just take this, yeah, this guy. It would have been way better to just let him into the room with me. But instead, I let out the other regenerator. And the thing is, with these guys, you never know what you're going to get. You know, depending on where their plaga is, sometimes if they're like on their belly, it can make it hard to hit their plagas. And as you can see here, that one little mistake almost got me killed. But we're sitting on so much heals that I'm like, okay, it's fine. Don't freak out. Don't freak out. Don't freak out. Remember, we have a save. It's not too far back. Getting here takes no longer than 5 minutes, so it'll be okay. Don't stress out. Just heal up. They'll definitely let you heal up. And if you die, it's okay. But yeah, we're done with that part. Very quick chapter 13. I'm gonna head over to Ashley. And trust me, I mean, it's just only like, we're just gonna roll through these chapters. So yeah, we're not gonna save yet. We are gonna save pretty soon though. Reminder to skip cutscenes.
You got it?
Duh.
This is another part where Armored Ashley's gonna come very clutch. But again, as you can see, even without Armored Ashley, it wouldn't be that hard. Especially with the hand cannon, unless you hit her with the stray. If anybody wants me to release a guide with no Armored Ashley, I can do that. Just go ahead and leave me in the comment section. But again, why not use, if you have Armored Ashley, just use it. Definitely recommend it. Especially if you're just trying to get the achievement in the cat ears. So we're gonna sell stuff to the merchant.
Anything else I can help you?
Make sure you always make sure you're keeping your body armor topped up. And for this part, I definitely recommend not saving yet because we're not gonna need it with the hand cannon. I definitely recommend saving in the later parts. Because yeah, the hand cannon and Armored Ashley gonna make this a complete breeze. Run up here. Get Ashley to hold that lever down. Here, you're gonna see a funny mistake that happened. I ordered her to do it, but I guess like since I took too long, or you know, to get her to do that, I ended up having to jump down. But it makes no problem. Again, like when you have the hand cannon, you're like, oh, it's no problem. I don't mind just dropping down and destroying everybody. But again, to save some time, if you want to just get her to do that and then open this door, just do that. Make sure you always open this door because it will trigger the enemies in front of us and you need it for Ashley to come to you. If not, Ashley will get stuck back there. I don't know why, especially if there's enemies left back there. She'll just get permanently like stun locked. Where she's like just getting kidnapped over and over again. And as you can see, learn from my mistake here. It's way better to just kill off all those enemies. Normally I like to run past them Because Ashley will sometimes just teleport towards you, but in cases like this, and it's rare, but it does happen, and it's very important that it happened here, so in case it happens to anyone else. Normally Ashley would just teleport here, right? But in this case, if she doesn't, it's because she's stuck between the enemies. So you're going to have to go back and make sure that they're all dead, which is no problem. Remember, with the hand cannon, you're like, okay, you know, it's fine. No problem. I can go back and just absolutely destroy everybody. So in the case that this does happen, just remember, just go back and save her, especially when there's still so many time saves. So as you can see, that's where she was stuck on. She just gets stuck on an enemy that just is going to keep kidnapping her. And since she's still close enough to us, she can't really teleport to us. Whereas if she's in the other room, she will teleport. But yeah, just make sure you watch out for that.
Smells pretty bad. You okay?
Yeah. Before this would have killed me, though.
And I don't know if you saw, but there's an emerald right behind us in the pipes. It's very easy to miss, but make sure you grab it. Very good for the elegant crown, but even then, we're not going to need it because we're going to have so much Vestas.
You okay?
So this is going to be an Iron Maiden regenerator, which, yeah, we all know what this is. Magnum still, or the hand cannon still makes quick work with them. As you can see, I mean, he's just getting so hard stunned, even if I'm not hitting him, like in the Plagas.
What the fuck?
But yeah, I just ripped through him.
Die, you stubborn son of a bitch.
So, I mean, just... This is what it's like with the hand cannon. I mean, it's just so fun.
Cuddly bastard.
Literally, he couldn't even move.
Okay.
Couldn't do anything.
You're not hurt, are you?
No, I'm good.
Literally a walking tank.
Get this for me.
Leave it to me. I'm actually pretty good at this stuff.
Yeah, this is where Armored Ashley's very good still. Because since we haven't saved yet, because we have Armored Ashley, it's nice not having to worry about her getting kidnapped here. Gonna get the ornate necklace. So once we pull this lever, it will spawn in enemies that will try to kidnap Ashley and a regenerator. But the regenerator won't spawn unless you're next to the trash, which I'll show you after this. But yeah, just use a hand cannon, take down these guys. They kind of just walk in a straight line, just aggroed on Ashley, so it makes them kind of look goofy. Right here, the regenerator is right there. He'll spawn whenever you walk close to that, and it's another Iron Maiden. So the hand cannon, again, just makes quick work with them. If he jumps on you, it's okay. We have a lot of healing items. Plus, as you can see, he does very little damage. So right there, he's transforming, and I decided to just try to go over here so I can just kind of circle him instead of being stuck in a tight spot. The hand cannon absolutely just, I mean, right here. Since this guy has armor, I was like, oh my god, I can't kill him. But don't worry, you'll be fine. Ashley can't get kidnapped. Make sure you kill him. It's very fast. As you can see, that took not even a few seconds.
Alright.
But yeah, see that guy, the hand cannon, even mid-range, I was just still missing. And that's going to be like a common problem with the hand cannon, where it's going to feel so inconsistent, but at the same time, it feels so consistent in that everything gets destroyed. So it's okay if you miss a couple shots. Remember, Armored Ashley, very good here.
Thanks.
For this puzzle, it's always 2102. 2102. And remember, you can pause here if you need it. Because these puzzles are different on professional. These things just no problem for the hand cannon. So this is why it's good to save your grenades for the wrecking ball part, because they'll make it go by so much faster. Another huge time save here. So like anything you need from the merchant, and then just drop down. You don't need to help out, you should just drop down. Start the cutscene. Take down these guys. Here I decide I'm just like, you know what? First I'm gonna do damage to the door so we can just finish this real fast.
There you go.
Throw 2 heavy grenades at it. And then turn around and just shoot this barrel to take that guy down so he doesn't throw dynamite at you. Here I get overwhelmed because this guy swung at me 3 times. But look how fast the wrecking ball destroys the wall when you throw just 2 heavy grenades. That's all it takes. But yeah, make sure to try to not get overwhelmed like I did there. Just pay attention, and I didn't need to rush to throw the heavy grenades there, so learn from my mistake there. Definitely, like, why not kill them first instead of just trying to rush to the door. I just wanted to make it in time before it actually hit the wrecking ball on the wall. But yeah, having your back turned, especially against enemies that can like double, triple swing like that, gotta watch out for that. But we have so much heals that it's okay.
You know,
And we're doing great.
We work well together, don't we?
I guess so.
Right? Maybe someday I'll become an agent like you. What do you think? We could protect the U.S. from any and all threats.
Is that right? Well, either way, first we have to make it out of here.
You're no fun.
Been enjoying this remake so much. It's so good. So here, make sure you get this yellow herb. Break down these boxes, and there's a treasure over here. Reminder to skip cutscenes.
Settler, you bastard.
Another part that you can just mow through everybody. That guy's laugh is funny. Yeah, just one-shotting everybody still. Completely destroyed that guy. So this is a Krauser fight. We're gonna get here, and we are going to be buying the rocket launcher again. But make sure that you wait until the last part of this fight. Not the very beginning. I'm gonna show you. Just follow what I do. But the rocket launcher will make this fight even faster, save you that extra time. So we're gonna be selling the elegant crown here. Get a juicy 100k for it, and as you can see, we have so much best stuff that buying the rocket launcher is just no problem at all.
Anything else I can help you with? What you see, let us know when you've made some room.
We're just so looted. Yeah, I'm just trying to find any room at all to like fit the rocket launcher. Big reminder that if you're sitting on a lot of first aid sprays, you can actually put those in the inventory. Go ahead and craft some flash grenades in case you need it, which we are going to be using later. So actually, yeah, craft any flash grenades that you can. Buy the rocket launcher.
I'll hand this over when you've got the space.
Please don't use it on him at the very beginning. Please. I've seen that some people have done that. We're going to save here, so in case you do that, it'll be okay. We're on save number 12. Make sure to tune up your armor.
Welcome. Ooh, what you? That's. Don't get yourself killed now.
So to start off the fight, we're going to be using our sniper rifle, and we're going to be shooting him twice in the head so we can bring him down with us. Because if you try to shoot him with the hand cannon, it's not very reliable. It's much easier to do this. Just follow what I do. Pull out your snipe. Shoot him twice in the head. He's going to drop down. You can throw a heavy grenade, but honestly, I could just use a hand cannon here. Always make sure to pick up the speedo because not many people know about it. So if you pick it up, you're just way cooler than them. And yeah, very easy first part. We're gonna run up and we're gonna turn the wheel. We just have so much loot. And we have a good save here too. So again, if you use too many heals and you're like, I don't feel comfortable with my like the amount of heals that I have, just reset.
You remember the fight in the jungle?
But we're gonna make this part easy. I mean, yeah, he's very easy to take down. 2 sniper shots. And as you saw, he went down fast. Here you can drop down and you can just bait him with this bomb, but it didn't blow up next to him. So I definitely recommend just shooting him with the hand cannon. I'm just used to shooting the bomb there because it makes him basically one shot and he jumps away. But I'm pretty sure the hand cannon there would have just instantly made him flashbang you. Make sure to watch out for a shot here. And blow up this mine. Watch out for this one. Oh, so it's funny that the hand cannon is even hitting that far. As you can see, I mean, I'm just like, wait, I'm hitting all my hand cannon shots. It's just funny because, like, you know, normally at that range, it kind of just shoots either way too far to the right or the left. So watch out for that trap. Watch out for that. Watch out for Krauser's shot right here.
Still alive, huh? You got lucky.
So for this part, it's good to, this is why it's good to have your armor tuned up because you can just shred your armor here. And it takes 2 headshots to make him duck down here. As you can see, it would have been way better to just move to the left to not get hit there because when he shoots it, when you have the bioscope, it like the smoke gets in the way. But it's okay. Take your time here. Shoot him 2 times in the head. He'll drop back. Pick up the herb. And watch out because he throws grenades here. Please watch out. Once you walk on the stairs, he'll throw them. So run back. So you can see here, I'm even closer there. And then the hand cannon's just like, you know what? I'm going to miss here. For here, have the hand cannon out. Do not use a rocket launcher here. Do not use a rocket launcher. Use your hand cannon. Just run up close to him. Take him down. And see, that's very quick. I was getting ready to fight him and I'm like, wait, that was way faster than I expected. So for this upcoming part, I try to test out to see if I can shoot him. But if you take damage there, as you can see, it doesn't do that much. Pick up this yellow herb. They're going to give you a lot of herbs here. There's a green one right here too. Then yeah, I just use it to top off my health. Here, get ready to evade. And here, there's a herb here. So yeah, they give you a lot of herbs. We're sitting on like 2 maxed out herbs. And here, equip your rocket launcher. Now you can equip it. And as you can imagine, this fight's going to take no longer than a few seconds. Big time save. Evade. And then shoot. So you see, very fast fight. These are the saves I'm talking about. Right? Like, you're going to be so good on time here. We're saving time on a lot of the fights that normally take a long time. And while I'm sure the hand cannon will also destroy him, if we have the best us to buy rocket launcher, why not do it? Remember, my job is to make sure that you get to like that S plus with so much time remaining that you're not even worried whether you're going to make it or not. And I hope that I'm doing that. And so yeah, we're almost there. We're so like, it's literally, we're almost there. And this is where we're going to use the saves to our advantage.
Welcome. Ooh, what you buy?
Make sure
That's
top
good
off because you need the body armor here. So we're going to save here for save number 13. So we're sitting at around 3 hours and 2 minutes, and remember to take any breaks that you need. You know, give some family some love, friends some love, yourself some love, you know, drink some water, take a break. We're almost there. We got this. So here you're going to want to pull out your sniper rifle, take down this rocket launcher guy, and then just hug this wall and let Mike do his thing. I'm going to wait for him. If anybody gets close to you, just take him out with the hand cannon. So we're going to want to make our way to the turret. But sometimes the cutscene will actually make you fall off the ladder, and if it does, it's okay. So like here, for example, I was already at the very top. And sometimes it won't do this cutscene, so you can still keep moving. But if you fall down, it's no problem. Get the red barrel.
Oh, you won.
Take down these guys. Normally we use the turret to just shoot at the wall and just spam the entire thing until all the enemies are taken care of over there. But if the cutscene happens, it's important that stuff like that happens to show you that if you don't get to shoot the turret, it's no problem. I mean, your hand cannon is your turret. Mike is the GOAT, so he's gonna help you out too. Should feel very comfortable here. And remember, if you take damage on your vest, the merchant is just like right behind us, so feel free to go back. Make sure you tune up your armor. We're almost there. We're almost there, okay? Almost there. And remember, the final boss, he's gonna get absolutely destroyed. So it just leaves this part. This part and this upcoming part, and we're done. Make sure you watch out for the rocket launcher guy here. I prefer to just wait. You can snipe him if you want, but let Mike help you out here. Funny thing is, I was trying to shoot the barrel there, but you know, hit the guy, so we'll take that. There's a first aid spray there that I didn't pick up, so if you need it, make sure you get it. For this upcoming part, it's good to have grenades to blow up the turret. Gonna get this, but you should have some, like, you know, large resources to craft the heavy grenade. You only need one heavy grenade and one normal grenade to blow it up. As soon as you do that, make sure you jump down from here. Take down this guy. Make sure you take down the rocket launcher guy here too. Don't do what I did. Just take out your sniper and headshot him. It's way easier. As you can see, I was feeling very adventurous, and I kill him at the same time that Mike shoots him. So yeah, that guy got destroyed. As soon as you walk down here, Mike will shoot down the door. Equip your flash grenade. Take them down. Absolutely, it's so satisfying. Here I was feeling adventurous and said I'm going to try to kill that guy with that. Don't do that, just walk up this ladder here. When they don't blow up like that, it means they're going to turn into a plaga, so make sure you just spam them again. You can use this turret to take him down fast. And as soon as you pull down this lever, it's going to spawn a hog guy right above you. But again, it's absolutely no problem with our hand cannon. Just drop down through here. And remember, we have flash grenades. Okay, we have flash grenades. You can use it. If you need some room, just use a flash grenade. Make some space for yourself. Watch out for this dynamite guy that would normally be there. I surprisingly hit a shot there on the hog guy. Don't waste your time trying to like long range him like that. Just worry about what's right next to you. The grabbers are always so scary. So remember, you have a flash grenade. Make some space for yourself. Heal up. Watch out for that guy, because how that barrel didn't blow up, I don't know. But yeah, if the hog guy got close to you, remember, the hand cannon would just destroy him. So no problem. We're almost there. Okay? We got this. We're almost there. So unfortunately, Mike is going to pass away here. It makes me so sad because I loved Mike as a character. Rest in peace to him. We're gonna get this dub for him.
Drinks are on me. Hello, good bar.
As soon as this ends, watch out for the mosquitoes, because here, if you have no armor, they can actually one-shot you. Because it's happened to me before, so I have to just note that they will all just swing at you, so make quick work with them. But yeah, once they're down, you're good. For this upcoming part, there's going to be some regenerators in these body bags. Or punching bags? I don't know what they are. They look like punching bags. The one in here is in the middle bag, so if you just run past it, you're good. You don't need to worry about any of them in these. Turn this wheel. Now here I'm actually going to show you where they are, just so you don't have to worry. The first one is here next to that box. They really try to like get you with the boxes, like bait you in. The next one is in this one, next to these two boxes, so please don't hit them and don't even run next to it. Okay, just completely run around them. There'll be no problem. And don't worry, we're going to save again soon. This is why we're using our saves, so we don't have to, you know, stress out on these parts. Yeah, just run back. If you mess it up, it's okay. Just remember, don't run past those body bags and you'll be good.
Take a look. Welcome. Got a selection.
Always make sure your body armor is topped off. And we're going to save again. For save number 14. We're almost there. We're almost there. We're at 3 hours and 8 minutes. If you're at literally 4 hours here, feel confident. Okay? Feel confident because we're almost there. So here I was taking care of my puppy. Again, remember to give time to your loved ones. Take a break. We're almost there.
Ashley, I'm coming.
Take down that guy. Make sure to blow up this barrel. Take him down. Now again, normally I would recommend speedrun strats here, but with the hand cannon, why even worry about that? Pull out your snipe. Take out this rocket launcher guy. The hog guy, I mean, he's just going to be no problem for you. He just can't react. He just wants to be able to shoot us once, and unfortunately for him, just stands no chance. Take your time here. Remember, we have a save. If you want to speedrun strat this and try out, you know, all the different quirks that you can do here, do it. But if you're at 4 hours and 30 minutes here, okay, you're good. Yeah, watch out for the mosquitoes. Navistadores. But yeah, at this point, you're going to just be feeling very confident because the hand cannon, you just feel unstoppable. Like, it just really feels that good to use. Take down this hog guy here. Again, he just wants to be able to hit us at least once, but we're not going to give him a chance. This guy just absolutely destroyed. Turn this off. Then we're going to run back. So yeah, there's a lot of people here, and the hand cannon doesn't shoot fast enough, so I wouldn't risk it. Pull out a flash grenade. Get past them. And we're almost there. We're literally, that's it. That's it. If you're at this point, you are basically done. All that's left is Sadler, which will die in less than 10 seconds. And then plus the part where you wait for Ada. And then the jet ski part. So we're done. I mean, we did it. We're almost there. Okay, I don't want to say we did it, but we're literally, the hard part's done.
Ashley.
So yeah, like in my last video, at this point, there's not much to commentate here. Because yeah, we're going to be using the rocket launcher on Sadler.
Looks like it's this way.
And then we're just going to dodge some attacks, then get the other rocket launcher. And then it's the jet ski part. So, again, I mean, if you're watching this and you watched my last one, thank you again for 30 views on it. That's just absolutely crazy to me that like 30 whole people watched my video, and like the watch time on it was really good. I don't know. it kind of like gave me chills because it was just crazy to me that like we just live in a time where you can just upload stuff that you enjoy doing and other people just watch it too and enjoy it, hopefully enjoy it. So thank you for that. I don't know what other type of runs you guys would like to see. If you want to see anything, just let me know. I can do like pistol runs, the minimalist challenge. I mean, the minimalist challenge, if you want to do that and you're at this point, like you're waiting to do that one last, to do that, the no healing one and the no merchant one, I recommend using the blacktail, which you can upgrade here. You know, after you finish this achievement, of course. You can use this last save, you know, sell all your stuff, buy the blacktail, completely upgrade it, or just make the pistol run so easy. Make sure you do assisted though. Yeah, we're almost done. Hope you all have been enjoying this so far. Really working on my commentating skills. I don't know if you can tell, but my mouth is so dry because recording audio for like a 3-hour gameplay, it's just, I gotta give like props to people that do this. It's definitely something that I can tell it just takes a lot of time to get used to and tuning up and like make it so effortlessly. And I want to be able to do that because I like to play all games on the hardest difficulty, and I want to make guides, you know, just for other nerds like me. You know, help everybody out. Like everyone that I watch has helped me out. So yeah, final chapter. We have one more save, which of course we're going to be using before Sadler. And it's good too because if you're doing any specific runs and you want to do like a new playthrough, yeah, you can do it by Sadler. Remember, we have so much pestañas. It's bestas. I keep forgetting. It's bestas. But yeah, you can sell that type of stuff and then buy whichever pistol you want, fully upgrade it, use it for your minimalist run.
Look at this place. That woman who helped us. You think she's all right?
But my thoughts on the hand cannon, I mean, at this point, it's definitely very, it's based on opinion, but I enjoyed the hand cannon more than the Chicago sweeper. It was just so satisfying. Even with how bad the aim is, I really enjoyed using the hand cannon. So if you got this from Mercenaries, or if you just have the hand cannon and you're trying to rerun this again through Professional, definitely recommend it. Such a satisfying weapon to use. And we're here. Get this gold ingot. I'm gonna be buying the rocket launcher. The Beetle's worth 10k. It's kind of crazy.
Might want to take care.
Gonna fill out the necklace because here I could just sell the weapons to do it, but I want to make sure that if you want to do a new run, you still have your weapons. So yeah, just fill out the necklace. Gonna have more than enough.
Welcome. I'll hand this over when you've got.
We just have so much loot at this point that I'm like, okay, you can just send some stuff to storage. The shotgun's been good to us. Buy the rocket launcher.
Not my place to say, really, but sometimes things are pleasant.
And yeah, save here for our final save. Remember, it's good to have this save in case you want to do a new playthrough, and you can come back and just buy the blacktail, fully upgrade it, use it for a minimalist run, and the no merchant run and the no healing run. So this is a good save to have. But make sure you beat the game first and then, you know, rerun it back if you want to like fully upgrade your stuff. So we're going to pull out a rocket launcher here. You can shoot at him even when he's up there. And when he gets on the ground, he's going to be dead. So don't worry about that. And that just leaves this dodging part, which is very easy. His first 2 attacks will always be like evadable attacks. And his third one will always be like one that you have to walk to the other side. So just stay in the middle here. So as you can see, first one evade, second one evade. When you see it go straight up like that, just walk to the other side and then walk back to the middle. Very easy to do. Evade when you have to. So yeah, we're just gonna wait for Ada here. Dodge. Evade. And remember, we have a save here, so if you die here, it's okay. And that's it, boys. Sadler down. We're literally almost there. I mean, at this point, what else is there left to say? It's time for the jet ski part. Take your time on this. Remember, we have a save, so if you crash and die like I've done many times, it's okay.
Yeah.
But that's it. I mean, we're there. I mean, I don't know what to say at this point. I mean, I hope you've been enjoying this video. I hope you enjoy the hand cannon run. I hope you're able to get S+ Professional. Get yourself the cat ears. Get yourself the achievement. For this guy, I always like to walk on the left side so he just doesn't grab me. But yeah, please let me know in the comments like what you guys think of this run. Gonna keep working on my commentary, hoping to release more stuff soon. I'm so happy that this game released because it's given me the like confidence to want to release videos. Been something that I've been kind of always wanting to do, but never came around to doing it. So yeah, I hope you've been enjoying.
You like thrill rides?
And we're almost there. That's it. Please take your time here. But remember, we have a save, so if you die here, it's good. But at this point, I know you're going to be feeling so hyped up that you're going to be sweating. You're like, I'm done. I'm done. I'm almost there. God, I just love the Resident Evil games so much. I feel like even if the professional can be very tough, I see it a lot of like Souls games where they're like a satisfying tough. It doesn't feel too convoluted. It really tests your like patience, skill, resource management. It's really good. I hope to make some more new content on this type of stuff. And I'm just really excited to just like learn more and more on how to really make good, enjoyable videos, especially long ones. I'm somebody that loves long videos, and this being my second video that's over 3 hours long, I mean, it's been a great learning experience. Definitely something I want to keep working on. And I hope this just helps people. I mean, it's really cool to just make some stuff for like other nerds like me that are trying to just get the achievements. So I hope this helps. And we're done. That's it. Congratulations. If you made it this far, you have a lot of time. I hope this helped. Yeah, and enjoy your cat ears. S+. 3 hours and 19 minutes.
You really are the
Hand cannon
best.
is just crazy. Really enjoyed this run. I hope you enjoyed it too. And yeah, I mean, thank you so much for watching. And yeah, make sure you don't overwrite this save yet, especially if you're trying to do the minimalist run. Don't do it. Save it. Just do a rerun. Buy the Blacktail. You know, beat Sadler again, and then you'll be able to use a Blacktail fully maxed out. Play on assisted. Use a chicken helmet, and you can get those 3 achievements, you know, all together. So I definitely recommend that. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope this helps. And yeah, have a good day. See ya.